tonight, $10,000, pay attention, sitting in a Chase account. I'm on Chase's website, facts. $10,000 sitting in a Chase account at 0.01% is $1. Wait for it, I'm doing it one more time, times 0.01%. That is $1 a year. And if you divide that by 12 months, this is 8 cents a month. This is only facts. Solana, 970%. Look, $10,000 in Solana times 970%. This is 9.7. Watch this. That is $97,000. This is 97,000 times more than putting it in a fucking savings account in Chase. I just told you that putting it in a Charles Schwab account is 48 times your money. Crypto is offering people 97,000 times. Or, wait for it, 22,000 times, 14,000 times, 17,000 times, 500. Oh my gosh. I cannot. No, man, no. I haven't been taking crypto serious. See, people play around because they don't understand their numbers. I understand these numbers extremely well. Render 400%. Do the math for yourself. Pull your calculator out in front of everybody. $10,000. Let me make it even better for you. So that's too much. $1,000. $1,000. Look, times 0.01%. This is what Chase is saying. They'll pay, 10 cents. Oh no. Look with your own eyes. $1,000 sitting in Chase, they're willing to pay you 10 cents a year on that $1,000. I'm doing it for you so you can see with your own eyes. Look, $1,000. This time I'll do a plus 0.01%. Look what happens when I hit the equals button. 1,010 cents. Well, $1,000 sitting in this savings account over here, you're making 10 cents. Let's take this same $1,000 and if it was in Render, somebody say, here we go. $1,000, wait for it, times 401%. Newsflash, that is $4,000. $4,000 divided by $1. Oh, I'm sorry, that's even crazier. $4,000, right, divided by 10 cents, 0.10. Look at this. Didn't I say that this is 40,000 times your money? That's 96,000 times your money, 40,000 times your money, 20,000 times your money, 25,000 times your money. Do you want me to keep going? 24,000, 22,000. These numbers are insane. You're talking about people building wealth 40 times, 50. 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 They're only paying you a couple dollars a year. But they're charging you $10 in service fees. They charge you $3 when you use somebody else's teller that's not them. If you get a bank draft over insufficient funds or all of that, you are paying $100 a year to maintain a centralized bank account. So your APY and your savings, it don't even matter. That shit don't matter because you're not even making no money. You're paying money. You're not getting rich at all. And you got other people in crypto literally beating you by 40,000 times. 50, 10,000 times, 4, 5, 600 times. This is insane. And if you don't understand that, this is where you have a real problem. So I'm trying to help you out. I'm not a financial advisor, but for those who are listening, if I was you, I wouldn't have bread that I'm saving in a traditional something like Chase or Bank of America, whatever. I would at least look into Charles Schwab's bank investor account, where they're at least paying me 48 times my money over here with a savings account. They're not charging me any money. If I use an ATM, they refund me and give me my money back for that using another ATM that's not them. And they're not charging me any monthly fees. That's what I want this, because at least I know that in maintaining a savings account, it's not costing me money. It's actually making me some money over here. And that's the minimum I can damn do. If I don't understand nothing about crypto, at least I can learn that. Or you could just continue to keep your money in Bank of America and Chase and let them rob you. No Vaseline 1987, Ice Cube, no Vaseline, okay, Shawshank Redemption, okay? This is what's happening to you because you don't understand the basics of creating wealth. You don't know how to create it, you don't know how to preserve it, and this is a problem. Some of y'all looking at some of these cryptos and you're looking at some of these gains and you scoff at them. Listen to the words that I'm using out of my mouth. You scoff at 2%. When this is 200 times the average person's money that they have in a savings account. You scoff at 2%. The reason that some of y'all are so spoiled is because you see 10% gain on your invest in the stock market is only getting a return of about 7 to 8% annually. And these numbers right here will make you absolutely rich. See, I'm only speaking facts now. Some of y'all play too much and you haven't learned this. The average person putting money in the stock market, 7 to 8% returns a year. And those numbers are amazing. It will make you rich, especially when you start talking about compounded interest. These are the numbers that'll make you rich. Does it take a little bit of time? Yes. Right? Of course it does. Because if you got something that does 2% a year, you get $10,000, and then it does 2% a year, and then the next year that does 2%, the next year that does 2%. You start coming into what's called compounded interest, and this can make you rich. But y'all want to get rich so fast that you don't even realize that the numbers you're getting in crypto are absolutely insane. It's ridiculous. Getting 10% on your money in a crypto in a 24-hour period is unheard of. It's unheard of, but it happens in crypto all the time. You're talking about 1,000 times your average person that's got money in a savings account in 24-hour period. We're not talking about annually. We're talking about 24 hours. 10% in crypto is, I'm just gonna go here. I wanna see something. Let's look at the last 30 days. And that's last 30 days. I'm gonna pretend like I'm giving y'all $10,000. I don't know how much money you got. You might have 1,000, might 10,000, 100,000. I don't really care. I'm giving you 10,000 because I want to share with something, because this is opening the eye. Somebody just said this is eye-opening. This is insane. The fees that these banks charge you, you're actually paying money to them. You go to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week to trade time for the dollar. You take the money, you put some of it in savings. The first thing they do is lend it out. You are calling it a savings account. They're calling it a liability. No. I'm going to make it real for you. You are working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. You're taking your money and you're doing what someone told you to do. Don't mess your credit up, right? You save some money. You're taking your money, you're putting it in a savings account. You call it savings. No, Calvin, it says savings in the bank. It says it on my spreadsheet and all that. It says, no, you call it savings. They call it a liability. Because the minute you put the money in this bank account, they don't save it. It's a liability if it sits there for them. They have to lend it out to start creating a debt, which they can charge 3 to 15% interest on that money. Sitting in there doing nothing is a liability for them. You call it a savings account because to you, it's in there. It's a savings. It is not a savings for them. They take your money and go create more money than you. They can lend out up to 9 times what you put in. You put in 100, they can lend out 900. and they charge people in your community 3 to 15% interest. Oh yeah, I'm talking about your local banks and stuff. People walk in those banks, business owners and people in your community walk in there to get a loan, and they charge those people 3 to 15% on your money. They paying you 1/100%, and they're charging them 3 to 15%. They're charging them 300 to 1,500 times. I'm only speaking facts to you. If you don't understand this, you will continue to be financially challenged. I'm trying to get you out of that. Now let's take this average here. So I'm giving you $10,000. You just came up. You just came up. I'm giving you $10,000. You just came up. I'm giving you $10,000. 0.01. I'm gonna give y'all 1%. I'm not even gonna do y'all like that. I'm gonna give you 1%. Let me do it this way, because I want to be fair. I want the community to decide, hey, the average savings account is what? What would you say? What should we give them? 3%? It ain't higher than 3. So what do y'all want? Somewhere between 1 and 3, which number? Average savings account, well, how much? I want y'all to decide so we can get this right. Okay, this is 3, 2, 1, 3, okay, 5%, 3. Hey, look down there. Would y'all agree that the average is, we're going to call it 3? Because a lot of ones, but I'm being generous. I'm 1.5s or 2s. I'm being generous, 3%. I'm being super generous. 3. Let's pretend that your bank and everybody's bank on average for savings was 3%. I just want to be generous. Okay, watch this. This is where it gets crazy. That's APY. So $10,000 sitting in the bank, and the bank is paying you 3%. Okay? Congratulations. You made $300 a year on your $10,000. 3% interest on $10,000 sitting in the bank, and this annual percentage yield, right? APY, $300 a year. So we have to take this and divide it by 12 months. So we know we make about $25 a month. Does everybody agree with that so far? We decided as a community that in this example, you're getting 3% on your money, annual percentage yield. It's $10,000 sitting in the bank, $300 a year. It's called APY. So you have to take that and divide it by 12 months. It's $25 a month that you're making on your money. Yeah, we could throw some compound interest on there because after this or whatever, so it might be some cents on it, but average about $25. Y'all agree with that? Okay, great. Now, I'm going to give you, look, I'm going to give you 30 days, right? So 30 days, you've only made $25. 300 divided by 12 is $25. Is that true? 30 days. Right? 30 days. You got 10 G's in the bank. You've made $25. 30 days. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. For shits and giggles. I'm now clicked over here to the top 100 cryptos in the last 30 days. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here's your top 200 cryptos in the last 30 days. Here's your top 300 cryptos in the last 30 days. I'm going to start grabbing a calculator here in a minute. Here's your top 400 cryptos in the last 30 days. Here's your top 500 cryptos in the last 30 days. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. This is looking a little weird. This is looking a little weird. Now I'm going to take you back up to your 300. You're making $25 a month. I'm going to take you back up. So I got to multiply this by 12 to take you back up because I'm giving you what you made over a year. So I got to take you back up to $300. Now we're going to go back here and we're going to look at that same top 100 cryptos and we're going to push this over to a year. Oh shit. Now you have a problem because you literally, look at me. I'm finna make this very, 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 okay? This is real as it get right here. Let me grab some paper. Let me grab a piece of paper. No. You don't understand. Let me grab a piece of paper. I'm about to make this real for you. Yeah, this is super real. All right, we're just making it real. Okay. Here's a whole sheet of paper. But if I was to ball this up, the mass of this paper would be too big. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna rip it in half. Let's throw that out the way. If I was to ball this up, I believe that this will still be too big. Oh, no, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna rip this in half. It's too goddamn big, throw that out the way. Okay, here's what we got. Here's what we got now. See what we got? I'm scrunching. This is what we got right here. Here's what we got. I'm about to make this real for you. You are taking $10,000, sticking it in a bank at 3% interest rate for savings, making $300 a year. I could take this piece of paper and throw it pretty much anywhere. Just anywhere and make more money. Yeah. No. I'm making it real for you, okay? If you would have known me, you could have took any crypto in the top 100 in the last 365 days and just threw a goddamn piece of paper at it and made more money than you ever dreamed about. I'm just gonna keep on just throw paper at it. Anything over here has destroyed everything in your savings account. Now you know why if I would have threw the big piece of paper, it would have been too much. I divided it in fourths. And still making more. Just throw. You could have threw something at any top 100 and made more money than anything in your savings account. I'm talking about insane amounts. Look over here. Look at this. I mean, 1,000%, 7,000, 900, 800, 600, 400, 300. Jeez, you just throw something. Jeez. Man, what? Then Jasmine 1,000, BitTensor Tau, Thorchain Rune, Shiba Inu 250, Injected Protocol, Near Protocol. Oh my gosh. Arbiter, man, Arweave, okay, Salat, oh my God, 698%. Let me get this right. Hold up, $10,000 in a savings account times 3%. We already know that's $300. 300, okay, same 10,000 over here in Arweave, look, times 698%, okay? 69,000, look, divided by 300, because that's what you made, look. This is 232 times your money. This right here. It's 232 times your money. 232 times your money. These are the little ones. These are the little ones. The top 100, those are the little ones. Look, let me go back and show you if you don't believe me. Look. For the year. Look down here. For the year. Okay, look at them. For the year. That's your top 100. Look. Top 200. Look. Look at the year. Look. Here's your top 200. Here is your top 300 cryptos. What are we talking about? You sure you don't want to know how to do crypto? Here's your top 400 cryptos. Lord have mercy, Jesus, I know. Here's your top 500. Lord, you sure you don't want to learn how to do crypto? Look. You want to continue putting your money in a savings account? To help my audience, You got to understand how this works. Somebody said, make us a portfolio. Already did. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. You didn't read my ebook? What do you mean? It said, make us a portfolio. Sir, this is my crypto cheat guide. This one. It's a crypto cheat guide. Look. Crypto cheat guide. I already made I've already made this portfolio. It's in here. What do you mean? It's in there. Look. Chapter 2, crypto portfolios, well-balanced, diversified, Bitcoin, look, Ether, Binance, Solana, all this stuff. What do you mean? I already did that. That's already done. That's already done. Y'all got it? These numbers, I got to make this plain. The numbers that you get from these crypto gains, they are not normal. They're not normal. You have the opportunity of a lifetime. And this is not something that we're going to have to tongue wrestle about. No, you can't argue with me on this. Because anytime you can beat what most people who are wealthy have been doing for years before crypto, they had to put their money in stocks, bonds, real estate, right? They was getting an average of 7 to 8% a year. Go ask anybody, ask somebody who's wealthy that you know that's not into crypto and ask them how much money they're making annually, percentage on their money. They're going to tell you between 7 and 8%. See, if you don't want to do this, then you want to be lazy. I'm telling you how to get your, so you don't have to argue with me. I want you to go do this. This is your homework assignment. Find someone who is not in crypto that is wealthy and ask them, what is the average that they're getting on their returns, APY, on their investments? They're going to tell you between 7 and 8%. Average. You mean to tell me that you're not that person, meaning you aren't financially free, you aren't wealthy, but you mean to tell me that you can beat their returns in a 24-hour period? You can beat their returns in 30 days? Do you understand what type of gift the blockchain is now? You can beat the average wealthy person who's getting 7 to 8% on their money. You can beat them in 30 days. This is all facts, what I'm speaking. Crypto is a blessing. 2 and 3 and 4, 5% on your money in 24 hours, fucking insane. 30 and 40% and 50% and 100% in 30 days, outrageous. You've never seen anything like this in your life. You've never, in human history, you've never had an opportunity to build wealth this fast. Never. Real estate doesn't bring you returns like this. I own real estate. It's brick and mortar. Okay? It takes years. It takes years to build any type of significant wealth. Yeah, but Calvin, I'm flipping my money and this is flipping. I'm not. Listen, I'm not. You can go and try to skew this conversation all you want to. The average individual is not out here flipping homes. They ain't on HGTV. You ain't Chip and Joanna Gaines. Stop it. You ain't Mr. Flip This House. Yeah, come on, stop it. The average person buys their real estate and they have to hold it for a couple years and wait for it to appreciate. Average. You're not beating crypto with that. The average person is buying some stocks. The average stock is not beating crypto in gains. It ain't even close. The average person is buying something like the Vanguard ETF, ticker VOO. They're buying ETFs. Those ETFs are returning them 7 to 10% APY. You're not beating crypto with that. The government bonds that guarantee you your money, they're not beating crypto. It's period. Now, some of those people right here, they might say, well, I don't know who this guy, and y'all shouldn't even be trusting this guy. Middle-aged black man on TikTok, please. No way we should be listening to him. Until you run up on this XPAM. Somebody say, here it is. Digital assets have been the best performing assets in 11 of the last 14 years. What do you mean? Meaning from 2011 to 2024, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and several other altcoins have absolutely destroyed the US NASDAQ 100. All large caps, all small caps, US REITs, that is an acronym for Real Estate Investment Trust, LD Treasuries, preferred stocks, high yield bonds, IG bonds, EM stocks, gold, and cash, which is what? Inflationary. The government can print as much of this as they want. This has lost 85% of its value in the last 50 years. Facts. It has destroyed all commodities. Nothing has beat crypto in the last 14 years. So please explain to me how y'all not taking 2 and 3 and 4 and 5% gains on crypto. How you don't take that serious? That is extremely serious. That is extremely serious. Don't be acting like, you get 5 or 10% on your crypto, you just lost. No, you have beat majority of the people that are doing investing on Wall Street and beyond that's not in crypto. You have absolutely kicked their butts at 10%. If all you made was 10% on your crypto investment for the whole goddamn year, you won. That's why I'm telling you so spoiled. These things are doing hundreds of percent in a month, thousands of percent in a year. You are absolutely killing it right now. Then you get people come on here, well, why is crypto going down and stuff like that? It's like, bro, for 30, 60 days, all you done is win. What are we talking about? Is it anybody that wants to argue that point with me? Give me a crypto. No, I got it. You don't even have to get, I got it. I got this one. Let's go to my portfolio real quick. Let's go to my portfolio real quick. No. We're going to look at the last 30 days. Yeah, we're going to look at the last 30 days. We're going to look at the last 30 days. Negative 1270. You know that up here, that's 12. This is 13% in the last 30 days. What are you complaining about? Meaning now, if I go here and I show it to you the right way, meaning if I go from here, right here, to where it is at right now, okay, 30 days, okay, you have made 12 to 14% on your money. What are you complaining about? On just Bitcoin in the last 30 days. What are we complaining about again? What are people upset about again? 13% is better than most people who are average, who are investing on Wall Street. You beat everybody. If you would have just bought Bitcoin 30 days ago, it's up 13%. You have beat everybody. That's Bitcoin. That's just Bitcoin. I showed you the other ones. It's insane. I look at this stuff and I get so impressed. I'll be like, man, what are people talking about? What are they talking about? Look at are people talking about? Huh? Give me a crypto, please. Just give me a crypto down here. Does somebody throw a crypto out? Let's see what it has done in the last 30 days. I'm just for shits and giggles. Give me a crypto. I just want to see what people complaining about. Okay, Solana. So they said Solana. Let's look at Solana. Let's look at Solana in the last 30 days. Let's look at Solana in the last 30 days. Okay, let's look. Here's what Solana is right now. Okay, 30 days ago, Solana was over here. Uh-oh. Look, Solana's right here. So this is where Solana was right here. From there to where Solana is right now, that's 15%. And Solana has been, within this 30-day period, Solana has been as high as 34%. What are we complaining about again? Right now, if you didn't cash out up here at 34%, Solana is still up right now 15%. Well, what are people complaining about? That's what I want to understand. At 15 and 34%, you have destroyed most of your people that's making wealth on Wall Street. Facts. Brett and all that. We don't even talk. Brett, seriously? Stop it, man. You already know Brett just killed everything. You already know. Somebody said, no. Show me Avalanche. I'm glad you said Avalanche. This list, look. Hey, everybody, pay attention. We had Mr. Everything and Theo say Avalanche. Watch this. This is going to be so good. This is why I go live. Hey, we had two people say Avalanche. I know, because I know my cryptos, I know that this is a setup. That maybe these comments are trolls. These are a trolling type of a comment. Avalanche. I'm going to show you Avalanche. But remember, I keep a troll with me. Watch how this works. This ain't going to work out for you. This is not going to work out for you. Somebody say, yes, it is, because I know. Okay, watch. Pay attention. Everybody pay attention. Avalanche. In the last 30 days, here's what they have said. Let me go over and show it to you. Here's where Avalanche is now. And let's go back 30 days. 30 days. Oh, where we at? 30 days. Avalanche puts us right about here. Okay? So if you'd have bought Avalanche here, look, if you bought it, somebody say, if you bought, is this 30 days ago? Is this right here 30 days ago? Newsflash, you haven't moved. See, you like to play games. I like to keep it 100 with you. Avalanche 30 days is where it was 30 days ago. It hasn't moved. This is called consolidation. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I didn't lose money, I didn't make money? Yeah, it's deceiving. Is it anybody else that wants to do this with me? I really do this. You thought that saying Avalanche was going to be something. Well, Avalanche didn't pump. No, it didn't pump, but it also didn't go down either. It's in the same place that it was 30 days ago. That's a blessing. Somebody say blessings. This is only blessings. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It didn't go nowhere. It's the same place it was 30 days ago. Blessings. Blessings. Yeah, nothing happened. It's the same place. No, watch this though. This is good. This is somebody. Yeah, no. Look at me. I'm live. I can't make these numbers up. Let's look at High Street. Somebody, High Street. Let's look at High Street. Listen, and here's the crazy thing. I'm waiting for somebody. Let me do XRP, because some people will be like, XRP ain't the move. Let's do XRP. Because people like to say XRP, but I got something for that too. Watch this. Okay, look. Here's High Street. You already can see this with your own eyes, man. I mean, come on, bro. Stop it. I mean, High Street in the last 30 days, I mean, seriously, High Street was here. 30 days ago, look, come on, man. 30 days, oh my gosh, come on, bro. If you was buying High Street here, High Street currently is up 100+%. You have destroyed every person on Wall Street that even thinks about traditional investing. You have destroyed them in 30 days. 108%. 108%. By the way, my audience knows that I have a long on High Street. I went long on High Street with leverage, by the way. And so it's not 108% for me. It's like 300 and some change. Let's look at XRP, because here's where it gets really good. Somebody say, yeah, you're just looking at stuff that's going up. No, let's look at XRP now. Okay, let's look at XRP in the last 30 days. Pay attention. Here's where XRP is right now, this candle, boom. Let's click XRP back 30 days, look at this. Would you agree that this is pretty much sideways? Where XRP was, look, XRP was here 30 days ago. It was right here. It went up, it came back down, and it's in the same place that it was 30 days ago. Stop making fun of stuff. People, you gotta know how this works. XRP is not in the same place it was 30 days ago, yes or no? It's in the same place. It's consolidating. This thing, XRP has a very large market cap. XRP has been around for a very long time. Okay? Somebody say for a very long time, XRP has been around. And it's just consolidating. Even after that crazy wick to the downside, is back where it was 30 days ago. Resilience is what it is. Newsflash, it doesn't matter what these cryptos have done in the last 30 days. If you are well balanced, watch this. If you are well balanced and diversified, because here's the last 30 days for my crypto cheat guide ones I mentioned. If you're well balanced, you don't even care what they have done. Look at the balance and the diversification here. Look, it's over here in the book. Well balanced and diversified. See how I have this set up? 25% it should be in Bitcoin, 35% in large cap utility type of coins or smart contract plays, 10% DeFi, 10% non-fungible token, 10% metaverse, 8%. Like if you look at this is how it looks. So even in a 30-day period when stuff is up and down or whatever, you got stuff balancing you out. Man, SDAO is down 35%, but Uniswap is up 34%. Right? You can literally see that some of these bigger bubbles are being canceled out by some of the other green bubbles. That's called balance. Somebody say balance. And then when you get over here to the year, it doesn't matter because over the year, you've won for the whole year. Who cares? These things are going to be bought, sold, and traded by the different intervals. 1 minute chart, they look like this. 15-minute chart, it looks like this. 1 hour chart looks like this. Day chart looks like this. Week chart looks like this. Monthly chart looks like this. Yearly chart, it looks like this. Balance and diversification wins, period. Diversification wins, period. Diversification wins, period. If you're trying to figure out how to buy these cryptos and how crypto works, that's why I wrote the crypto cheat guide. The link is in my description if you want to go grab it. You will learn how this stuff works. Very easy. Just simple, easy way to do crypto like an absolute boss. Like an absolute boss. Let's see what else we got here. Somebody said, show the time frame prediction chart. Now, I pretty much just showed it to you by looking at the 1 minute all the way through the year. You just saw it. That is your intervals right there. Somebody said Simpsons told XRP will be $576. Yeah, I don't, not anytime soon. Okay. And I like the Simpsons. I like Bart. Okay. When do you cash out for a salary? Cash out for a salary? Okay, hold up, man. If you cash out for a salary, like working for crypto, like no. If you're trying to figure out when to take profits from crypto, guess what you should do? You should read. Look, this is what you should have. For anybody trying to figure out, I'm in crypto, but I don't know when to take my profits. Look at this. Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets and videos. A Crypto Power Profit spreadsheet, it's a mini video course, a done-for-you course with spreadsheets and videos to help you maximize your crypto profits. These are custom spreadsheets that help you and crypto investors like you lock in huge gains. The Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets and the videos, it's a mini video course. Did you know that was here too? Powerofpublish.co. powerbubblers.co. My crypto cheat guide is here, the audio version as well, and the mini course. You learn how to take your profits from crypto. If you don't know how to do that, you will absolutely lose. I might say, absolutely lose. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something I haven't done this on my crypto. I haven't done this on my live. This is about to be crazy. Do I have any OGs on the live right now? Fire emojis if I got some OGs on the live. Hey OGs, I'm about to show you something this is in my crypto power profit spreadsheets, but I'm about to do something for y'all. Look for the fire emojis over here. OGs, watch this. Hey, if you're not an OG and you're on this live right now, watch what I'm about to show you. What I'm about to show you right now is gonna blow your mind. And if it doesn't blow your mind, I will absolutely be surprised. But I'm telling you, it's gonna blow your mind because I'm about to show you something straight up. I'm about to show you something straight up and down. Check this out. Check this out right here. I'm flipping this camera around. I'm doing this real time for you. You see this? This is part of my crypto power profit spreadsheets. This one right here, this spreadsheet is called the pool profits breakdown. I'm gonna take this. Somebody say he's taking this, right? I'm gonna copy this. Look, I'm gonna copy this. That means I'm copying all the stuff inside of it, meaning I'm copying the actual, see that? I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna open up a new sheet for you. Boom, I'm dropping this in. I'm gonna spread this out and I'm gonna do something for you and so I can show you how this works. This works. Right? And I'm gonna prove this to you how it works, how crazy this is, and I'm gonna do something that is from my own portfolio. Somebody say, own portfolio. You'll see what I'm talking about. Watch this. I'm just lining everything up for you so I can show it to you. My OG's about to lose their mind on this one. They're gonna be like, Calvin, do I got a spreadsheet? Do I got a crypto power pro spreadsheets? I was going by it, but then I didn't think it was for me. You about to find out that it is for you. You about to find out real fast. I'm going over here. I am also going to type in render here. Straight up and down. Right? And I am going to show you how crazy this gets. And I'm going to use my ebook in conjunction with this, and I'm going to show you how these two things make people I've made a couple millionaires with this, but I'm about to show you why here, right now, in front of everybody. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Somebody say, hey y'all, what I missed? You didn't miss anything at this particular point because I'm about to show people something that they have been sleeping on with my products that I offer to people, and they have literally been sleeping on it. They're not going to sleep on it anymore. This is about to be a game changer for them, and they're about to wake up right now. You ready? I'm going to take my watch off for this. No, I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it on. My timepiece, I should say. Y'all ready? This is Render. This right here is Render, okay? It's a crypto. Render is trading at $9.51. $9.51. In the bull market high, meaning in 2021, Render was $8, almost $9. See it right here? Render was $8.80. But watch this. If you go over here to my crypto cheat guide, if you would have read this, you would have known that a crypto market cycle lasts roughly 4 years, right? And if you slide down here, it tells you year one is a bear market phase, okay? Year one. That means if year one is a bear market and you read up here, altcoins usually experience an 80 to 90% drop in a bear market. So if this is Render and I'm looking at this chart and I know that year 4 is a bull market, it says it right here, year 4 is a bull market phase, okay? Then I know that that was the end of a cycle and this is the new 4 year. The crypto cycles last 4 years. This is the new cycle. And year one is a bear market. Calvin, what happens in a bear market? Altcoins usually drop 80 to 90%. So here is Render. It was $8.90 up here, See it? And so what happens? It goes from $8.90 and it crashed all the way down here. Somebody say all the way down here. Look at that. That's a 95% drop. Hey, is this a 95% drop? Yes or no? From up here to down here, is that 95%? Altcoins usually experience an 80 to 90% drop in a bear market. So you would have known that Render was in a severe bear market because you would have literally looked down here and said, this thing is down 95% down here. Is that facts? Are y'all following me so far? This is about to get really, really insane because I'm about to tell you how I'm taking profits and how I tend on to take more profits. This is about to get extremely exciting. Watch. So now that I know this, watch this. I'm going to pull up a Fibonacci here. There's your old all-time high right there. Here's Render falling down at the bottom of a bear market right around about here, around 30-something cents. Let me pull this out. Right about up in here, okay? Let me zoom in on this because I want to actually be accurate. Let me zoom in on this real quick. See, I'm missing that bottom. I want to get that bottom right there. Right, this is your bottom right there. Okay, let's zoom back out. All right, so now check this out. Here's Render's all-time high. Here's Render's low, and it came down to what? Around 27 cents. Say what? You could have watched Render fall from $8.80 fall all the way down here to 27 cents. Look what it says right here. Wealth is built. This is bolded right here. Wealth is built by buying at the end of a bear market. Down here, Render 27 cents. This is where wealth is created, I promise you. Don't worry, you will see that here in just a second. So bottom of a bear market right there. Year 2 is accumulation year. You can clearly see that here in 2023, Render is literally right here. If I take this and I put it in the middle of all of this, meaning that's a low, that's a high, and everything in here was pretty much average right here. You could have bought Render an average of $1.70 all throughout 2023. That's an accumulation year. You're not getting as dirt cheap as 27 cents, but you are accumulating it at $1 and some change. That's called accumulation. We are now in June of 2024. That means we're halfway through year 3. Look over here on the chart at year 3. That means we're right here. Let me put my cursor over here. We're here on year 3. We're here on year 3. Pay attention to the chart. Look, if you're here on year 3, look what you have left to go. Look at what Render has done from the bottom of the bear market to the middle of year 3, and we haven't even seen this phase yet. Oh, this is about to get really goddamn exciting for you. Trust me. Render is $9.54 coming from 27 cents, and we're only here. You haven't even seen this. Watch now. So now that I got this information, I can also slide up here and I can see what can Render do in a bull market. Render is right now sitting a little bit above the old all-time high, which was $8.80 something cents. It is going to make its way up here to the 1618. That's $14. Somebody say $14. The 2618 is $22. Okay? The 3618 is $31. What are you doing with this information, Calvin? I am going to plug it in. You're going to plug it in where? I'm going to plug it in to my crypto power profit spreadsheet. I want to find out when I'm going to pull profits. So pay attention. I am going to change this to Render. Boom. The crypto that I own, Render. Notice that I have 4 columns here. Conservative, middle, bullish, millionaire, right? Pay attention. Down here at the bottom, we clearly can see that Render was 27 cents. Is that true? Right? And then you can see it going up, $2, $3, $4. So watch this. How many coins do you have? I don't know how many you have, but let's pretend like you had 10,000 of these. Don't worry, I have way more than this, but I'm gonna show you how this works. So 10,000 coins, okay? What is your start price? I know that I started buying Render at 56 cents. Somebody say 56 cents, okay? What are your future pricings for this? Conservatively, look, coming off 27 cents, conservatively, $2.29. Somebody say, let's plug it in there. $2.29. Future pricing. What is the middle of the road? Well, just go here and look at it. The middle of the road, which is the 50% level, if this is the 23% level, 38%, here's your 50% level. So the middle of the road, $4.55. Plug it in there. Watch. $4.55. Now, what is your bullish momentum? Bullish momentum. Look at where render is now. You already know what the 50% level is. I don't call it anything bullish until we get past this old all-time high and go up here to the new all-time high. So I'm calling bullish $14. Somebody say $14. I'm plugging it in right here. 14 bucks. And what is the millionaire mark? The 2618. I'm not even counting the 3618, 31, or the top of the fib. 2618, $22. Plug it in. Now, pay attention. Pay attention. 10,000 render. That's how many you own. Pay attention. You see this? Start price was 56 cents. Future pricing, $2.29. Now you have to make a decision. How many of these coins do you want to trade at $2.29? What do you mean? You see this? Right here, there's an equation here. It's telling you, hey, how much percentage of this 10,000, what percent do you want to sell? If you decide that you wanted to sell 12% back into the market, right? At, look, $2.29, you would sell 1,200 coins, and that would be 8,800 left, and you would profit $2,700. How do you know that? Pay attention, right? B2 times 12% is 1,200, right? Yes. And guess what? If you come down here and click this, guess what that is? B5, what is B5? This, 1,200 times B4, what is B4? This times this is $2,748. Do you see what is happening right here? So the name of this game is to take profits on the way up. No one knows what the top of the market is, so the name of the real game is to take profits on the way up. You're not that good to time the top. Stop it. You will get crushed. So 10,000 coins at 229, 12%, I'm selling 12% of my bags. Now I got 8,800 still left in the market. Somebody say risk on 8,800. So that moves over. The market continues to move up. Now you see render at $4.55. Look, render is at the 50% mark. What do you look? Look how long it stayed here. You decide to take profits at 50%. How much do you want to take? Well, you might decide I'm going to pull 27%, whatever your number is, 25, 27, 28%. I'm selling 28%. Guess what? That's 2,464 coins you're selling to the market at $4.55. You're leaving 6,336 risk on. You have locked up another $11,000. Look, the market is not even over yet. You've profited $13,959, and you still have $6,366 risk on. Your initial investment, ladies and gentlemen, you probably can guess it. 10,000 coins at 56 cents. Have you done the math? Somebody say, I already did the math, but Calvin, I'm going to have you do it for myself. 10,000 coins times 0.56. Your initial investment was $5,600. Your first take, you took $2,700 off the table. You took another $11,000 off here. So now you're $13,959 in profit. You've made your initial investment back, and you've profited almost about almost 6 G's. And you still have 6,000 in the market. Guess what? Render is going to leave this area here, and it is going to hit the 1618, $14 render. How much of these 6,300 coins do you want to sell? You tell me. Do you want to sell 50% of your bags right there? Cool, sell it then. 50% of your bags, $3,168 times $14, you have profited another $44,000. Somebody say, damn, my initial investment was $5,600. Now I've profited $58,000. I still got $3,000 in the market in case render goes up in here and hits $22, to which I will sell 100% of what is left out of the market, profiting a total in this scenario, 128 grand. Holy shiznayit. Who is paying attention? This is my crypto power profit spreadsheets. Calvin, first of all, I'm laughing at you because first of all, 10,000 render really at 56 cents? Really, bro? This is all make-believe. Anybody can sell a little spreadsheet and talk up and put some damn numbers in it. It's not real. It's not, it's fugazi, it's fairy dust. It's not real. It's just numbers in a spreadsheet, fam. Right, I know. I know that's what you say. I knew that was what you were gonna say. So that's why I'm over here inside of my account. See, I can log out. Calvin Hill Premium, remember that. And I can click render here, boom, and it'll show you. Here's render's overview, $9.57. If I click on holdings, pay attention. This pops up. Here's my KuCoin account. I'm holding render in several accounts. Here's the KuCoin account right here. If you slide over here and you click on, look, roll in, and you click on buy, and you slide down here, here's where it gets real for you, and you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight if you've been trying to troll. You can't troll me. I keep a troll on my desk, right, Bingo? We don't do trolling because we keep trolls. Here is November the 7th of 2022. Let me go back over here and remind you of something. Somebody say, here it goes, about to be crazy. Here is November of 2022. Somebody say, oh shit. Here's November of 2022. Right? Okay? Let me zoom in for you so you can really get it. November of 2022, right here. Bam. Right down up in here, you got render is at about 50 something cents right here. You see it? Right, let me pull it up. It's around 53 cents or so. So there to where render is right now, okay? Look, that's about a 16, almost 17x. Somebody say, holy shit, it is. If you was buying render down here at 50 something cents, it's at a 16, almost a 17x. But bro, you wasn't buying it. No, you sure? Look, November the 7th, okay, you see this? November the 7th, 88 cents render. Look, November the 8th, 72 cent render, 69 cent render. November 11th, 51 cents render. What do you mean? Look, I'm gonna click on it. I spent $1,491.63. When did you do that? November the 11th, 2022 at 4:34 p.m. This investment is now sitting at 27, almost 28 grand. That is a 17x on my money. That is a $26,000 profit. Somebody say, holy shit. That's right. This right here was the bear market. Remember when I told you down here? Let me go back. I told you November and December, this was the bottom of the bear market. What did I tell you 2023 was? 2023 is accumulation year. That's when you accumulate even more. So look, we go up 2023. I'm buying render at 56 cents. January 14th. Click on it. Let me make sure. $3,300 worth of render, right? January 14th at 7:12 p.m. $56,000 is where it sits now. That is a $53,000 profit. That's a 16x. Now that you understand how this works and you can see all the dates, you can come over here and see the profit. 3,000, 8,000, 13,000, 26,000, 53,000, 9,000, 23,000, 6,000, 50,000. Somebody say, I don't believe you. It's right here. Look, let's make sure. Look at the date. There's $8,600 worth of render. February the 11th, right? Let's go and see what render was trading at on February the 11th. Let's zoom in so people can really, really see it with their own eyes. February the 11th of 2023. Watch. February, that's July. So we got to go over here. February the 11th. January, February the 11th. Look, render is somewhere around here on the 11th. It is somewhere around here about $1.29, right? Let's see when I grabbed it. Okay, when did I grab it? $1.40. So as it was running up, I was able to grab it at $1.40. So that means I grabbed it up right about here. Right about here is where I grabbed it. So that render from where I grabbed it to where render is now, look, I want to make sure you understand. Look where render is trading at right now. We're going to see this with your own eyes. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. This is where render is right now. Look, that's about a 6x, 500 and something percent, yeah? Hey, tell me what this is. Hey, I'm asking a question. $8,600 invested on February 11th at 3:10 in the morning. That is $59,000. That's a $50,000 profit. It's 579% gain on my money. I'm looking right at the chart, and I bought it here. From here right here to where it is here, that is 580%. I am showing you that that's exactly what it is. For me, exactly 579% and 99. These are real numbers. These are real facts. Do you understand how much money I am going to make with Render? This little number right here is not the real number. The real number is way more than that. I've already started capitalizing 50,000, 22, 20,000, 11,000, 11,000, 20,000, 20,000, 5,500, 5,000, 65,000. Jesus Christ, you still buying this stuff? Yes, it's May 2023. I'm still accumulating, okay? I put a $19,000 in Render at $2.18. That's 84,000. That's $65,000 in profit. That's a 3x on my money. When did you do that? Look at the date, May 4th. What was Render trading at on May the 4th? Let's go here and let's make sure that I'm not lying to anybody. Let's just do it with our own eyes. May the 4th. Let's go here. April, May, right about here. So Render right about here from where it is right there. And let's see what I grabbed it at. Let's see what I grabbed it at. Let's go back over here. I grabbed it at what? May 4th. Look, $2.18, right? So I need to set this up. Look, I grabbed it at $2.18, right about, that's good enough. Look, 300%. Is that true? Yes or no? See, this is the blockchain. The blockchain will calculate everything and never forget it. It's 337% and 7.73. I'm telling everybody, this is how it works. So I bought a bunch of Render. Did you look at the amount of Render that I bought? Look. It's crazy. And I know when I'm taking my profits. No need to take profits right now. I was buying Render on average, I was buying Render on average at about $2. Got several plays where I bought it at 50-some cents, 80-something. On average, I bought Render about $2. So now let's look at this and see what's going to happen. Let's look at it. I'm pulling this down to $2 so you can see. I'm pulling this down to $2 so you can see. Like 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 13 like 13 like 13 and 14 like 13 and 14 like 13 and 14 like 13 and 14x, no, like 13 and 14x, no, like 13 and 14x, no, like 13 and 14x, no. Say woo! Say woo! And it's not just stuff like Render stuff. It's stuff like the meme coins. I was buying meme coins before anybody really knew about it. I'm talking about your Pepe's and your stuff like that. Yeah, people wasn't even buying that stuff when we was buying it. I'll go here and show you the charts and you'd be like, okay, well, I mean, I was going to call cap on that, but when you start showing the blockchain entries, I can't really call cap on that. Okay. Somebody said, what is staking? If you read my ebook, if you read my Crypto Guide, link is in the bio, it tells you exactly what staking is. Let me shut down my blinds real quick. Enough natural light right now. We're starting to get dusk out here. We're getting dusk now. So for the person that said, hey, what is crypto staking? That's in my ebook. I'm not even trying to troll you on that, for real. Okay, look. If you go over here, if I go over here to my ebook and I type in staking, look, there's 5 pages where I mention staking. Look at this. Look, a whole chapter dedicated to crypto staking and rewards. Chapter 6. If you're trying to figure out what staking is, staking is a way to earn rewards for holding certain cryptocurrencies. Then I explain the whole thing here. Definition, crypto rewards definition, benefits of staking, benefits of earning from crypto rewards, pros and cons, how to stake. I break that down for you. That's a whole chapter. So that's a whole entire chapter. Somebody said, please donate me money. Y'all thought I was going to be mean and answer that question and respond to that. For the person that said, please donate me money, let me help you out. I am live right now, and I am sharing my intellectual property with you for free, which means I am teaching you how to fish. You asking me to donate you some money, you're asking me to feed you today. You're asking me to bring you a plate of fish, which feeds you today. Tomorrow, you will still be starving. A week from now, you still won't know how to do crypto. A week from now, a month from now, end of this year, going into 2025 in the parabolic bull market, you won't know shit about crypto because you just asked for some money. Okay, if I gave you some money and then you took $100 and you put it into the market, you're gonna lose it because you don't know how to do crypto. So no, I'm not going to give you any money. I'm not going to give you any of that. I'm going to continue to give you information because I'm teaching you how to fish. See, when I teach you how to fish, you can literally go to the river, lakes, oceans, and you can actually pull your own, somebody say his own wealth. You're never just handing, donate to me. But please give me something. Give me something for free. I'm giving you information, which will teach you how to actually make more money than you ever dreamed about. And you don't even need me after this. You scared to put some work in? That's what you have a problem with putting in work. That's the problem. You got a problem putting in work. This is not a me problem. This is a you problem right now. We got to fix your mindset. We need you to get out of the mindset of wanting to let somebody to carry you. This is one of the first things I taught my son. Son, we ain't let nobody carry you. Include me. And put yourself in position where another dude or some chick carry you. What? Nah. We breed independence over here. We don't breed dependency over here. We don't let nobody carry you. I don't give a damn who it is. Nah. We breed independency over here. For everybody on this live, I'm trying to breed independency into your life. Independency, not dependency. Some people come on the line, man, give me the top 5 cryptos. Give me the top 10 cryptos. I got $2,000. What should I do with $2,000? What? You asking somebody to carry you for your $2,000? Do you know this person? Do you know this person? You asking for a stranger to take $2,000 of your dollars and carry you? Oh, that don't make no sense. People have gotten way too comfortable on the internet, ain't it? But Calvin, you know what I'm saying? I rock with you on that. These are people that have been with me for weeks or months or years. They have grown to understand who I am. They know my character. They've fact checked some of the things that I tell them. If you're listening to the information and you're getting it and you don't do your own due diligence, go fact check me. Go put the numbers together on the calculator and go research this stuff I'm telling you. Read my ebook and put it up against some of the information that's out there and see if it ain't true. It is true. See, once you do that, then you can come back and you don't ask those type of questions. Nobody who ever read my ebook or that's been rocking with me for 2 years has never asked me, not even 2 years, 2 months. They don't ask me, hey, Calvin, give me the top 5 cryptos. They know better than that. They have way too much information. And I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. If you read my ebook, you don't even ask questions like that. What's the top 5 cryptos? I got $2,000. What crypto should I put the $2,000 in? Those questions don't even exist in these people's mind. I'm speaking the truth, man. Y'all got too much going on out here. Y'all out here listening to these people on Twitter and TikTok and YouTube and all that, and you just taking whatever they say. You're not fact checking nothing. You're not doing your own due diligence. You don't take the time to look at the tokenomics on the projects that y'all trying to invest in. You don't even know if it was a fair value launch or if it was an ICO, initial coin offering, meaning there's some VCs that actually hold some crypto. And you're like, ooh, this went up 10%, 10, 20x or whatever. And you think it's going to go up another 20x, but you haven't looked at the tokenomics. Okay? You're going to dilute the value because now the market cap is so large, it's hard to push it to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x because it's $1 billion market cap now. On top of that, you got venture capitalists who actually are holding a certain amount of cryptos that they got when it launched, and they're getting ready to dump those cryptos on the market, which is definitely getting ready to dilute your gains. And you don't even know it's coming. Because you ain't did one simple thing, fact check or research the stuff that you putting your money in. And you figure out how come I didn't make the same money that such and such made. What? I didn't make the same amount of money that he made. He said he made a 50x. Well, when did he come in? Okay? When did he come in? Before the crypto hit the freaking exchange, was he holding a node? See, I'm getting deep I'm going deep on this to somebody right now. I'm going right in there for you. Okay? Now, I didn't get a 50x. Was you holding a node? And was you generating that crypto for free because you hold a node, a validator that was actually helping the network sustain itself, and your rewards was coming to you and you was getting the cryptos free before it even hit the exchange? The reason that person got a 50x is because when it hit the exchange, everybody jumped in it and they had the coins before it hit the exchange. It ran up to $2 and they was getting it at 20 cents or 2 cents. I'm only speaking facts, man. Some people not listening though. I'm only speaking facts. Some people not listening though. They think that when they mention to me bonk and all of this stuff, where they be like, Brett and this, that, and the third, it's like, well, when was you buying Brett though? When was you buying Brett? I literally asked a bunch of people on this audience today who Brett was, and people was like, oh, Brett is the #1 joint on Coinbase or whatever. And I was like, no, Brett is Pepe's homeboy. That's all you had to tell me. We was buying Pepe before it hit the exchanges. When it hit the exchanges, we made an insane amount of money. Pepe made me a couple $1 million. And I know that Brett is Pepe's homeboy, which means I was buying Brett before most of the other people because they didn't even understand what the Coinbase exchange was. Why did I know that? Because they was not in the forums and the places that we was in. Coinbase, I've been telling people, Coinbase is the #1 on and off ramp for crypto. Meaning majority of the people coming into crypto, they on ramp, meaning they use Coinbase to go from a centralized bank account to the crypto universe. They come in through Coinbase. So Coinbase is the #1 on ramp. That means Coinbase would also be the #1 off ramp. Because when you get ready to take your profits, I don't care where you buying your shit at. I don't care if you buying it on Coinbase DeFi wallet. I don't care if you buying it on Kraken, KuCoin, BitGet, Bybit, Mexi Global. I don't care where you are buying it. If you are in the United States of America, your off ramp is going to be Coinbase 9 times out of 10. So they got the on-ramp lockdown, they got the off-ramp lockdown, and then in between, they have the base chain. that's allowing you to take some of your crypto from Coinbase Exchange and actually buy some in the DeFi wallet through the base chain. And people want access to that, so they're buying Aerodrome and they're buying Brett and they're buying all of this. But they totally forgot that Coinbase is also a stock. So Coinbase is going to make all of these fees from everybody cashing their crypto out. Coinbase is going to make all these fees from everybody on-ramping to crypto in the height of the bull market. And Coinbase is going to make also a lot of money because the more fees they make, the more the freaking stock is going to go up. And nobody is actually capitalizing on this as a whole except for people like me. And some of the people that's been paying attention to me on my lives. We own the Coinbase stock. I want y'all to charge more fees, Coinbase. Because some people be like, well, I don't really rock with Coinbase because the fees too high. Every time I do a transaction, they be charging high fees, whatever. I'm like, mo fees. Because I own Coinbase stock. And I need them to be profitable. Charge all the goddamn fees. Because as long as they making fees, the stock gonna keep going up. And so I don't care how many fees they charge because I own the stock. It's all free for me anyway. Facts. Listen. I'm just helping you out. Somebody said, but Coinbase won and you know, like the pro version of Coinbase. The average person is not a pro. I know this person, this is somebody in the community, I know they meant well. So this is not, I'm not being vicious when I say this, okay? And I'm not being childish either when I say this. I'm completely not being jejune. But mentioning Coinbase won, these people are not pros. They don't know anything about Coinbase. Well, they don't know nothing. They're not pros. They're average people that work at a job and they took some of the money and they want to buy some crypto. That's it. Somebody say facts. See, I'm just saying this. I'm saying this in the way that people can understand it. Now, some of y'all might understand when I say I'm not being childish and then I said jejune and you're like, hold up. So, what did he say? What did he say? He said it's June 7th. I know he said June. I know Juneteenth. But I don't know when he said did he say June? He said June. Adjective. Without interest or significance. Dull, inspired. A jejune novel. Means juvenile, immature, childish. So I said I'm not being childish or jejune when I say this. Some of y'all was like, it's June. I know he probably got a stuttering problem because it's June and he said June. No, that's not what I said. I don't have a stuttering problem. I said June. Because he said June is when we try to make some. That's not what I said. So I said G unit. You know what I mean? Hey, spring that on somebody next time. Next time somebody is being very childish, immature, juvenile, you say, man, you need to stop it out, man. You being completely jejune. Look at the reaction on their face. What? Say, come again. Say it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, all you got to do is read some books. You run across some words and you be like, oh, that's how you use that? I ain't even heard that before. Y'all read more books and you'll see. I got $50K to put into crypto. Give us the coins to buy, man. See what I mean? Sir, I want to do two things. The first thing I want to do is I want to celebrate you so that you don't think I'm being jejune. You have $50,000 crypto noob. So the first thing I have to do in front of this entire audience is I have to celebrate you. Because if you have $50,000 cash flow, liquidity, meaning $50,000 to invest, that means you are taking care of your family if you got one, or yourself if you're single. you are paying your bills, okay? You have maybe done the right things academically, or you are an entrepreneur and you have done some things to create a high income level skill, or you have learned a trade, but you have done something right to where you can have $50,000 to put into crypto. So I'm celebrating that. Now, because I've celebrated you now and I'm acknowledging that you have done some amazing things, I now can have you accept this to me. Please, sir, do yourself a favor and take $47 out of the $50,000 that you have and grab my crypto power profit or ebook combo. This right here shows you how to make 7 figures from your house. So now you don't have to trade time for money. You can do this by creating content on the internet. And we also can teach you how to do crypto. Because if you're asking me, have and grab my crypto power project. This is one of the craziest questions that you can ask for someone who is so smart to be able to accumulate $50,000. You're asking me, someone that you may not know, like, or trust yet, and I know that you don't know, like, or trust me yet, because if you've been with me for a while, this question wouldn't even exist in this life. Please don't ask anybody else where to put $50,000. They would have to ask you a plethora of questions. A lot. They would have to ask you a lot of questions, many questions. They would have to ask you, this $50,000, how did you get it? Did you trade time for money for it? Or is it an inheritance, right? Did you hit the lottery? These questions matter because if you traded time for it, then I'm going to show you how to make sure you preserve it. So I'm telling you, you traded your most valuable asset for $50K. If someone gave it to you, like an inheritance or something like that, you may not know how to actually keep it. Number one, asking me where to put $50,000 tells me that you might have inherited or somebody might have gave it to you. But stop for a second. Or you might have hit the lottery, which tells me you are a gambler and you think crypto is the lottery. You think that you can just put it in there and just, you know what I'm saying, it's not either one. But see, I would have to ask you those 3 questions. Look, I'm going to keep going. I'd also have to ask you, do you know how to trade? Are you experienced enough to know how to day trade, swing trade, or scalp the market with $50,000? Because we can easily turn $50,000 into $1 million. How long? In like 35 to 45 days, if you know how to trade. And that's using moderate leverage of 2 to 3x leverage. But you may not know. I would have to ask that question. Do you know how to read charts? Basic charts. Relative Strength Index, Stochastic RSI, Gaussian channels, MACDs, 20 and 50 EMAs. Do you know how you read the basic charts? Do you spend money every month for third-party things that go into those charts? Like Market Cipher A and Market Cipher B, so you can look at the VWAPs and the blood diamonds and stuff like that. Are you looking at the on-chain analysis from Glassnode? Do you spend money with third-party applications to even give you more of a boost with trading? I would have to go and ask you, do you see where I'm going down the line, right? I would have to ask you 50 questions just to answer the one question of, hey, I got 50,000, give me the coins I need to put it into. I don't know. What is your time interval? Do you want this back in a day or a week? Do you want it back in 2 weeks? Do you want it back next year? Do you want it back in 18 months? All of these questions matter. So the best answer that I have for you is, first of all, don't never ask anyone else where to put $50,000 into crypto. It is the worst question that you can ask in crypto. I promise you, because you're going to get an answer that is literally someone else's agenda. They don't know you financially like that. They don't know where you are, what you got going on. They don't even know your financial goals. So my answer to your question is this. Watch. Go here, and I'm going to prove it to you here in just a second. Go here to powerofpublish.co. I'm serious. Powerofpublish.co. The first thing I am going to show you over here that would matter for you is when you open up this crypto cheat guide, it's going to show you the basics about crypto and talk to you about exchanges and all of that stuff. But more importantly, chapter 2 is going to tell you how to be well balanced and diversified when it comes to building a crypto portfolio. Now, this is a template, change as you see fit. But I also want to make sure that I warn you and tell you that this template is nothing that you should ignore, because every crypto that I listed here is right here. And this is how they have performed in the last 365 days. So please do not write this off as if it's not legit, because I'm looking at the numbers right here in front of everybody. Now, you can take these and do what you want to do. You can sub whatever you want to sub out, but please understand, this never changes. Okay? You can do what you want to, but in my 25% of your portfolio, it goes in Bitcoin. Store value, Gold 2.0, digital gold. 35% should be in large cap coins with smart contract plays and stuff like that. 35% should be in L1s and stuff like this. You could change out whatever you want, but I'm just telling you, it's 35%. 10% in DeFi, 10% in non-fungible token platforms, not NFTs themselves. I did not mention CryptoPunks here. Meebits is not here. Mother from Iggy Azalea is not here. Caitlin Clark's shit is not here, okay? No, non-fungible token platforms, not NFTs themselves. 10% should go in the metaverse. 8% should go in lower microcap gems. 2% in meme coins. This structure right here will keep you balanced. It'll keep you balanced. That means if you put 2% of your money, meaning you got $50,000, somebody say amen. If he got $50,000, I know if he had 10,000 and you had 2% of this, newsflash, somebody say, I already know what that number is. And you multiply that times 5, you know what I'm saying? That's how much you got here. What if this $1,000 you had here, let's say you had $1,000 here, and a meme coin goes off and does something insane. What do you mean when you say insane? I mean a crypto meme coin doing something like this, okay? Going here and looking at meme coins, and for the last 30 days, I'm talking about a meme coin going off and doing something like this, okay? And you got $1,000 in it, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Newsflash, you don't keep that money inside of that meme coin. You make sure that you are balanced. Somebody say, make it make sense to me, Cal. Oh, I am. You got $1,000 in meme coins, and you do something like Turbo went in the last, look, what they did. This is in the last 30 days. Turbo went and did 678%. Look, times 678%. Somebody say he's about to keep it all the way real. Now you have $6,780. You think that you're supposed to keep that $6,000 in the meme coins. Let me help you out. Go back to this, okay? You take some of these profits and you make sure you balance yourself back out. You are way too heavy in your meme coins at this particular point. Somebody say that's facts. You have to rebalance your portfolio now. Watch this. Rebalance. Okay? Look, in my ebook, rebalance regularly, set goals, review and adjust. Over time, the value of individual assets in your portfolio will change. Periodically review and adjust your holdings to maintain your desired allocation, ensuring you're not overly exposed to any single asset. Somebody say, oh my God, this book is the truth. It is. You put 2% in a damn meme coin and it goes absolutely parabolic on you, it will upset the balance of your portfolio. Rebalance. Make sure you take some of those profits, put some back into Bitcoin, put some back into layer one. You want to maintain your balance. So oh shit, I ain't even think about that. Calvin, I had some Ethereum, some Solana, some whatever, and I put some money in a damn meme coin and it went absolutely crazy. And then today, everything went down and I lost 30-40% of what I had in the meme coin. Right. You should have took some of it and put it into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin doesn't fall down as fast as these altcoins. The market cap is too big. I just told you, Bitcoin is a preserver of your wealth. Somebody say, oh my gosh, now I'm getting it. Let me prove it to you again. Somebody ain't paying attention, but they finna pay attention now though. They finna be like, oh no, bruh. No, yeah. Some of these cryptos lost 15%, 30%, 20%, 10%. Bitcoin only went down 2%. Which means if you would have rebalanced your portfolio from all the gains that you made over the last 2 weeks or whatever, you would have rebalanced your portfolio from all them gains. You would have had some of your stuff in Bitcoin and Ethereum and all. Those are preservers of your wealth. Even though the market went down, Bitcoin didn't go down as far as the rest of them. It was holding your gains. It was preserving them. People play with this ebook. Stop playing with it. It'll make you rich. Facts. Everything I'm talking to you about is the way to do crypto like a boss. All that other shit don't matter. This is how you do it like a boss. Does anybody understand what I'm explaining to them about how to do crypto like a boss? You don't sit there and hold $10,000 in a damn meme coin after you went crazy. You take some of those profits and you rebalance, man. You rebalance, yo. This is how you win. This is how you win. I see everybody leaving fire emojis and stuff like that because they understood that what I just said is just, it don't get no realer than that. This is how you, if you're going to educate an audience about doing crypto like a boss, this is how you do it. You make sure they understand like, okay, I get it. Now I got what you were saying. So y'all got all of this from somebody asking me, hey, Calvin, where do I put $50,000? Wrong question. Calvin, how do I create a portfolio that is balanced and diversified? That's the right question. For everybody that ever asked anybody in a comment or wherever, what crypto do I buy? Wrong question. How do I build a balanced and diversified portfolio? That is your question from here on out. There's always going to be a new project or better project than this one or whatever. You take that and decide, where does it fit in my portfolio? Is it DeFi? Is it gaming and metaverse? Is it ISO 20002 compliant? Is it an L1? Is it, you know what I mean? You go and you decide where it falls so you know where to plug it in, staying true to your balanced numbers of 25, 35, 10, 10, 10, 8, 5, 2. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you win. Hey, is this ebook more, is it looking a little bit more valuable now that I'm explaining to y'all this way? Hey, for anybody that's paying attention to it and you saying, oh shit, I got it now. Here's where you pick it up. Everything I'm telling you, I stand behind it 100%. Power of publish, okay, .co. I stand behind the words that I put in this book, both of those books, 100%, because I know how this works. And once you start reading that ebook and you start gathering that information, it's going to be like, yo, I know how to rock now. Now I know how to rock. Getting ready to get it popping around here, boy. Yeah. Okay, let's get to some more questions. Somebody said, Chainlink will tokenize the world. Not just Chainlink. I agree with you that Chainlink will tokenize a lot. Okay, Chainlink, and because of its oracles. Chainlink has oracles which allows real world data from companies, like real companies with real world data. It allows them to take that data and put it on the blockchain. Chainlink has oracles that does that. Chainlink plays well with many, many other crypto chains. Facts. Okay. So if you go and you start looking at these chains, let me prove it to you. Somebody said, because Chainlink is going to tokenize the world. It's not just Chainlink. There's some new projects out here, okay, with smaller market caps that are going to run some circles around Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is a big boy, and I believe that it is going to help tokenize the world, but do not get it twisted thinking that real world assets and stuff like that don't exist from other projects. Ondo. You know what I mean? There's some other stuff out there. Ondo. Now I was coughing and I thought I heard y'all say bless you, but it sounded like Ondo is what I'm trying to say to you. What's that? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Watch this. This is going to be great. I'm pulling something up for you guys so that you can see how well some of this stuff does. What I'm talking about. Watch. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just wait. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be really good. What I'm about to show you. Let's see if I can make it make sense for you. I'm just going through picking some stuff, and I just want to see what I can see here. Oracles for sure. Deep in narrative, yeah. Give me a second. This is. I promise you, this is well worth you watching this. Let me see if I can find this. I'm almost done. Trust me. I'm giving you an idea of how powerful Chainlink is. Somebody said Chainlink is gonna, you know what I'm saying, tokenize the world. All right, and I'm giving them information that I know about Chainlink and how powerful Chainlink is, and you're about to see it with your own eyes. Watch this. Okay, here we go. I'm almost done. I got one more thing to look at here. Okay, I went and found some examples for you. Okay, so check this out. Are y'all watching? Watch. Check this out. So somebody just left a comment and said Chainlink is going to tokenize the world, and I said, well, not just Chainlink, but Chainlink is powerful. It's got oracles that help people bring real world data onto the blockchain, right? So if you come in here and you look at today's cryptocurrencies, you can go here. This is on CoinMarketCap. Most people don't know that you could go here and you can click on categories. And when you click on categories, you got all kind of categories here. Look at all of this. Did y'all even know this stuff existed? All of these different, you want to see what cryptos are for every different sector. Asset management, right? Marketing, you know what I'm saying? Animal racing, tourism, job. You can find out every insurance, like you could go and find out every crypto for every sector. Did you know this? Some of y'all never did this in your life. Storage, cryptos, and all kind of stuff. Hospitality, you get the idea. What gambling cryptos? Let me click on gambling and see what's going on here. Yo, what are the top gambling cryptos? Here you go right here. Rollbit, Shuffle, Decentral. Look, see that? You can go and see all the top gambling joints. You get the idea. So I clicked over here and I clicked on a couple of these. Top Arbitrum ecosystem tokens. Newsflash, look, Chainlink is sitting right there. That's Arbitrum, yo. Look at this. Top Solana ecosystem coins. Chainlink is inside of the Solana ecosystem because of its oracle. You see, Chainlink is the cool kid. Top oracles. Look, Chainlink is in the top oracles. Look, top smart contract plays. Look, Chainlink is down here and knows. Chainlink is the cool kid. It can go to any party, show up, and everybody be like, yo, Link, what up, though? Bro, when you get in, hey, everybody, come through. Let me introduce y'all to Link. Yo, this is Link right here. Been knowing him for a long time. He 100. Hey, somebody get him a plate of food and a drink. Man, Link, boy, it's good to see you. Link is gonna definitely help tokenize the world. It's not the only crypto though. Those oracles plays well with many different ecosystems. And if you take the time to start opening those up, you will find Chainlink in a lot of those ecosystems. Facts. Yo, Link, what up, though? What up, though? I keep Link on speed dial. Speed dial. In fact, I'm long on Link right now. Hey, look. No trolling. No trolling on this one. Let's move bingo to the side. Ain't no trolling. Look, if you click here, and I click on my EMA ribbons, pay attention, right? These are my EMA ribbons. This is my portfolio. But if I come right here and I look at my futures and perpetual trades, and I click on this, you will 100% see that I am in some positions for sure. And one of those positions is Chainlink. My entry price, there's the liquidation price. I am in a Chainlink long right now. I know what Chainlink is for sure. You know what else I'm in? Well, look. Well, look. Price liquidation. Somebody say he's up. He is up on his. Yeah. I am also in a high street position. Somebody say his entry price was here. Liquidation price is here. Ando is trading right here. Somebody say he's up. He's up. These are all longs that I'm in for sure. Wait, what? Perpetuals future trade for sure. I know what these things are. Big time. Somebody said, I'm in near and render, yo. I'm in near and render. I'm in near. You saw near there. I'm in render too. You see it? It tells you everything I'm in right here. It's all right here, look. It tells you everything I'm in. Their render's right there. Near's down there at the bottom. If I start scrolling, you will see near. All right, cool joint. Please, what's your prediction on the Ton coin, the open network? I don't, man. You know, listen, man. This thing could do crazy numbers. You know, I want to give you a prediction. I just want to show you what the open network can do, because that's what you're talking about. The Ton coin is the open network. So let's just pull up Ton right now. Somebody like, how you know all these acronyms and stuff like that, bro? You for real? Yeah, I am for real. I keep telling people that I do this for real. So right now, Ton has gone from $2 and it is now, let me show it to you. Right. Okay. So this is on the futures perpetual contract. Ton has gone from here, $2 for an average. This is an average of about $2 and it is now $7.26. Some of y'all may not think that this is a big deal. I'm gonna show you that it is. Pay attention, watch this. This is gonna blow some people's mind. The reason I'm on the perpetuals contract is because this is a futures trade, and you know it is a futures trade because it's Bybit, and most of my audience knows I have a Bybit account. So I'm showing you Ton on a perpetuals trade. Watch this. Let's say you had $1,000, okay? You're not buying Ton, you're buying the contract that says, I believe Ton coin or the open network is going up. So as it was sitting here consolidating, I just showed you that we was grabbing it at about $2. So watch this. So at $2 here, you're grabbing it on average. Right now, Ton is trading at this green dotted line. That's 226%. So watch this. Right? Watch this. If you just grab $1,000 times 226%, here's where it gets crazy, right? You're like, yay, $2,260 until you meet somebody who throws 3x leverage on that. This move is a $7,000 move because this is not 200% for them. It's over, look, this is over 600%. This is a 3x. For those that did it this way, look, $1,000 times 226%. Somebody say that's true, but this is not 226%. It's this times a 5x leverage. This is an $11,000 move, not a $2,000. Huh? That's the perpetual contract. So what do you think? So bro, what do you think Ton coin, the open network, can do? This is the first real bull market for the open network. And we totally believe that the open network is going to push somewhere around about $20. Around about $20. So let me ask you a question, because like you in that long or whatever, like, are you taking profits or whatever? You take a little bit of profits here and there, and then you put a trailing stop loss on that. Somebody said, very risky. No, it's risky for people that don't know what they're doing. This is where I have to go, and I have to tell people. This is where I have to go, and I have to tell people that it's risky for you because you're not as good as a lot of other people. I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm being very honest, and I'm about to show you why I'm being honest. Listen to me. Ooh, it's risky. Based off of what? But let me give you a different way, and then I'm gonna prove to you why this works for different people. Have you ever gone somewhere, and I don't know who you are because I don't know your financial background, but this has happened to me several times because, newsflash, I'm an African American male. So, and because I've accumulated some type of wealth, there's places that I go and I'm looking to purchase something, and people seem to tell me the price. They like to tell me the price, or they like to tell me something like, ooh, this one is expensive. According to what? This is listen, I literally, in several times in my life, I have to literally respond this way. Ooh, this one is expensive, or this one costs a lot. Based on what? Based off of your salary? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But based off of what? Your salary? Based off of what? The average individual that comes in here? Like, what are we basing this off of when you tell me that it's expensive? What are we basing this off of? Time? Right? So if you buy something that costs $4,000 and you make $40,000 a year, you automatically know that that's 10% of your most valuable asset. Buying a $4,000 thing is 10% of what you make a year, and you've already equated this to time. What are we basing this on? I stops them right in their tracks. Oh, this is expensive, or this what? Based off of what? And I be quiet. Fucking loses them every single time. I was like, sir, I didn't ask you the price. Talk to me about the benefits of what this thing does. Talk to me about what it does. Don't give me benefits. Don't give me price. I didn't ask you price. Now, with that example being out there, when someone, and I'm talking and I'm explaining to some people how this works, and I say something like 3 or 5x leverage, and you say super risky or ooh risky, based off of what? Your knowledge of how trading and scalping the market and like, based off of what? Based off the average individual that doesn't know how to read Trading View, or they don't know how to do, technical analysis? Like, well, what are we basing it on? Okay, now that I've said it that way, watch this. And this is happening today. Facts. I'm over here. Look, I'm back over here, and these EMA ribbons. See, men lie, women lie, but you know who doesn't and what doesn't lie? Numbers. This is my futures trades. Look, futures perpetual trades, okay? I am in longs. And see, this doesn't get more transparent than what I'm about to show you. Today, we had this candle for several cryptos that was a liquidation. Bunch of people got liquidated. $200 million was liquidated like this. I'm in longs, and I show my audience the longs I'm in. They literally saw these entry points and these liquidation prices way before today, like a week ago. Newsflash, I am still in my longs. Look, this could not wick me out. My entry point is the green line. Look at my liquidation. I know how to set my trades up. I don't get liquidated. Even if this would have happened in my Bybit trade, in my Bybit account, I got capital sitting on the sideways and there's automatic margin turned on. But I didn't need it there, did I? No. Let's look at the Bitcoin position. Entry price here, liquidation. Look what happened. A bunch of people got liquidated. I'm nowhere near that on my Bitcoin position. And this is a 5x leverage until I made a 6x leverage today. Ask my audience. They saw it live. This Floki position, my liquidation price is here. This wick cannot liquidate me. A lot of people got liquidated today, not me. Look, it stopped right here. My liquidation price is down here. Somebody say facts. My Ethereum price, liquidation is here. This wick cannot liquidate me. Not even close. My Solana position, this wick cannot liquidate me. Look at my entry price. This cannot liquidate me. See what I'm saying? My render, look at render. Do you know how many people got their ass handed to them today? This wiped out majority of the people that don't know how to do leverage. I am nowhere near getting liquidated from the render. Render recovered, and I'm going my way back on my way back up. Somebody say facts. Pepe, nope. Look, Look how many people got wiped out on Pepe. My entry point is here. Calvin, are you coming out of this long? No. I know how this works. My high street position, entry price here, I'm killing them on high street for sure. Ando, killing them on high. Even all the people that got wicked out of this coming down to the 25 EMA, nowhere near liquidating me. Somebody say facts. Pendle, look how many people got wiped out on Pendle. Somebody say he knows how to set his trades up. He's not getting liquidated. It ain't gonna happen. Uniswap, can't liquidate me out of that. Chainlink, a lot of people got wicked out of Chainlink. Look where my liquidation price is. Somebody say, ooh, look, was you nervous? Not even a little bit. Pixel, look at my Pixel. No, Calvin, you got wicked out of Pixel? Right here. My automatic margin kicked in on my Pixel. Look at this. Somebody say you can't win them all. Even when I lose, my automatic margin kicked in and kept me from getting liquidated with my Pixel. Somebody say he's a monster. My Cody position. Can't liquidate me out of my Cody position. My Super Farm prediction. Damn, bro. Super got extremely close to getting liquidated, right? But no dice. Scale. Look at my scale position. No dice. Neutron. No dice. Avalanche, no dice. I don't get liquidated, guys. I don't know what. Arbitrum, did you get? No. ICP, no. Did you get liquidated out of your Chili's position? Absolutely not. What about your Ordi position? No. What about your Jasmine position? I am up on Jasmine. What are you talking about? What about your Rune position? Like, I don't get liquidated. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody say, yo, but you know what I'm saying? What about AGIX or whatever? If you was on my life, here, watch this. This is about to be good. Oh, somebody say OMG. Watch this. Watch, pay attention. Watch this. This is about to be insane. Look, this is where people figure out that, again, I'm a monster. Here's where people figure out again where I'm a monster. Pay attention. Liquidation here. Calvin, yo, you got wicked out on Fetch. Say it with your chest. This is Fetch. That's the liquidation price. Calvin, you got liquidated on your Fetch position. Show me AGIX. Yo, Cal, you got liquidated on your AGI position. Right? Right? No, he got margin. No, you wasn't paying attention. Days ago, I told my audience, Singularity Net, right? They're going into the ASI token merger with Fetch, AGIX, and Ocean. And I told my audience, you won't be able to hold your long positions on those particular projects because they're preparing for the, somebody say, I closed them out. Yeah. I told everybody. So I say he did. He showed us the email. You remember that? I don't get liquidate, man. Y'all gotta be on this. I'm on the information and I share the information with my audience. Let me go and find it real quick. Hold up. Bybit. Let's go, because I got the email. Let me show it to you. Let's get the email where it talks about, look. Somebody say it's facts. Look, this is two more reminders right here. Yo, delisting Fetch, delisting AGIX. I got these emails days ago. We're delisting those because they're getting prepared for the ASI. Somebody say, Cal, I was listening. Yo, for those that didn't listen and you stayed in those positions, you're like, man, I got liquidated, Cal. I should have listened to you, bro. You told people a million times when you go live, when you're talking and you're saying stuff, it's not just you're just not just throwing it out here for no reason, bro. You think I showed you the email? You think I showed you that for no reason? I promise you I didn't. I showed it to you for a reason. Who showed you emails? Who showed you emails? I showed them the emails. Yeah. Yeah. I really love my audience and I want them to win. I really, really love my audience and I want them to win. And I try to prepare them in every way that I possibly can to keep from losing money, to make as much money as they possibly can. I am all over it. I am all over it. Now, with that being said, can I also give somebody some information that is going to help them? Because if you didn't see that as well, you would have known another reason that I was closing those out, because I could have opened those trades up somewhere else or whatever, you know. No. Let me show you what I did. See? Somebody say it's a double whammy. If you look at Fetch, look at this. Somebody say, I know exactly what that is. That is a death cross. That is the 20 EMA crossing the 50 EMA. You would have known that this was going to be what? Bearish. Yellow ribbon crossing under the blue ribbon separating, you get this. For Singularity Net, it is the same thing. Somebody say, oh my gosh, bro. I know, look at it. You see it with your own eyes, don't you? Yep. No. Somebody said that's not a death cross. No. It's a death cross for us. No. See, you playing around with the other terms like, oh no, that's not a death cross. No, here's what you need to understand, bro. We call that a death cross over here. Okay? Understand this. Anytime, and I do mean anytime, and you can argue with me if you want to, but here's the facts. Anytime you see this cross right here, this is our golden cross. This is our golden cross, and this is the death cross over here. This is your EMA 20 crossing the 50. We call this the golden cross, or we like to give it a big green thumbs up. Yellow over the blue, 20 over the 50, you will make an insane amount of money. Facts. If you ever see the yellow ribbon cross and get tangled up and fall under that blue ribbon, you will be looking at nothing but bearishness. If you get it crossing back over, somebody say it, here it is, 20 crossing over the 50, separating out, look what you get. Massive gains. Newsflash, look at what you are seeing right now. Argue it if you want to. This right here, this will continue to be bearish all the way down for some time. Because this is the daily chart, fam. This is not the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the whatever. This is on the daily. You will be looking at this for the next 15 days. Somebody say it is true. But people come up in here and they argue and they try to say all these stuff, and I just laugh at them. I just be like, you call it whatever you want to call it. You can call it magical cross. We just call it a death cross. We're not talking about the real death cross. You know what I mean? Let me show them, because they like to play game. They think that sir. Let me show you. Here you go. You talking about this one, sir? Hey, you. Look at me. Look at the finger. You. You talking about the 50 moving average and the 200 moving average on the daily here? We talking about those? You're talking about this one. This is what everybody likes to call, right? This one. Hey, sir, I'm talking to you. You know what that is, don't you? And sir, you also know what this one is right here. Look, you know what this one is, where I have this orange circle at. You know what that is, right? I'm not talking about that one, man. Don't act like we don't know what it is, though. That is the 50 moving average and the 200 moving average. They be thinking they be thinking they coming in here never. That's not the difference. I gotta laugh at them, man. I got you, though. I got it. I understand. Yeah. Hey, you talking about that one? Oh yeah, well, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about right there. I didn't know you knew it. I thought you know. I ain't knew that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the way back over here. When we see it over here, March 20th, when this happened. When did it happen? The Black Swan event. when COVID happened. Look at the date. The COVID crash of March 2020. This is a black swan event when we came crashing down right here. You see this orange circle, bro? I know what I'm talking about. Stop it. Stop it. It did happen. March of 2020. Yeah. He's got it right there with an orange circle on it. Strong. It's pretty strong. It's all good. So educate the people what they should do with AGIX. You come on after. You come only afterwards. Somebody, and look what they said. You come on only afterwards. Facts. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hey, this is personal. I'm taking this personal. Hold up. So Echo Gecko, dope name. I like it. So educate the people on what they should do with AGIX. 1, 2, 3, 4 exclamation marks. You only come afterwards. You only come afterwards. Facts with another exclamation mark. Okay, so you're saying that I only tell people what to do after the fact? Boy, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, but it's personal. So you made it personal. So I'm gonna answer to you personally. You said I tell people stuff after the fact. This is about to be real bad. Okay, right? Pay attention because I'm talking directly to you now. All right. You said I only told the people after the fact. Okay. Let's see if I can help you out on this. No, hey, everybody, I got this one. Don't worry about it. I got this one. This is gonna sting. And he's talking about Singularity Net. Tell me what I should do with Singularity Net. You only come on after the fact. Huh? We're gonna find out. One of us is not telling the truth. So I gotta clear my name up on this one. So we're just gonna find out real fast. Okay, pay attention. If I was you, I would pay real close attention. Are y'all watching? Y'all watching? This person said that I only tell people about stuff after the fact, and they specifically mentioned AGIX. This shit is going to hurt. This shit is going to hurt. Crypto Cheat Guide. I wrote this 2 years ago. Facts. Since you said facts with an exclamation mark, here go the facts. I wrote this ebook 2 years ago. If you slide down here to page number 8, chapter 2, I list here 8% of your lower microcap gems for balance. And the first thing I list is AGIX. I'm talking directly to you now. AGIX is here. This book was written 2 years ago. That means it was written in 2022. Okay, pay attention. Here you have AGIX in 2022. AGIX is about 4 cents. It's 77 cents now. I'm talking directly to you. I wrote this ebook and told you about AGIX when it was down at the bottom of a bear market. Facts. But you wasn't buying it. You wasn't buying no AGIX. I know. That's what you would think until you come over here to Instagram.com/Power of Publish. Remember, this is my company. See it over there? Power of Publish. I don't do a lot of Instagrams, but I did leave this one up. Let me turn this up for you. This was the last one that I left up because look, October 30th of 2021. Let's see what this says right here. Pay attention. October 30th, and I just put $100,000 into Singularity Net. That's the say what? The date stamp, right? Hold on, that's the date stamp, October 30th of 2021. October 30th. Hold on. Let's take a look at the portfolio now. Here's AGIX. Oh. Here's the quantity. There's the quantity, 300,000. And there's the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $100,000 in Singularity. I'm talking to you now, sir. That is $100,000 in Singularity Net in 2021. Now, hold up. I'm not done. You said that I only talk to people about shit after the fact. I showed you Singularity Net 3 fucking years ago. but don't worry. It's going to get worse. It get way worse than that. So I had 100 G's there in 2021. I sold it off, made a bunch of money here from all of this volatility, waited for it to come crashing down here in November and December of 2022, the bottom of the bear market, where I told everybody to grab it at. Hey, sir, Calvin, you did not buy Singularity Net at the bottom of the bear market, sir. Singularity Net, and I am logged into my account. Look, holdings. Look, holdings. Slide down here. KuCoin account. Wait for it. This is going to be roll in. This right here, sir, is buy. And I am going to show you where was you at when I was showing everybody. You talking to me, talking about I only show people after the fact. No, you got me wrong. Look, July 21st of 2022, I was buying it at 3 cents. 4 cents here, 4 cents here, 5 cents here, 5. Calvin, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything until I click on one of these and show you. I put $2,300 in Singularity Net. It is now worth $36,000. That is a 14x on my money, $34,000 profit. Now that you understand that I was buying at the bottom of a bear market, let's go over here and look at these gains. Let's add it up. Can we just call this right here 100? Okay, let's just go ahead right here and call this right here 200 right there. Let's go ahead and forget that 12,000. That's nothing. Forget that. Let's call this 300, 400,000, 500,000. So that's called, what are we calling this right here? Let's forget this right here. Let's just call this 600,000, 700,000. Forget that. 800,000. Let's forget that right there. Forget that. Let's call this 900,000. Forget that. That's whack. Let's call this right here. Let's go ahead and get these. Let's call that 1 million. Let's forget that 30,000 right there. Forget that's little money right there. Let's go ahead and call this right here 1,000,001 with that. You know, that's another 60,000. That's another. You get the idea, right? Sir, what are you talking about? So you want to know what you should do with AGIX? Hold that shit. ASI is coming with Fetch.ai and Ocean. Now, I told you about Singularity Net in 2021. Where was you? We've been on this live for a long time, family. So don't leave no comments up in here talking about you talk to people after the fact. Nah, I told you about that shit 3 years ago. Made millions of dollars with that shit. I can't. Sometimes you got to do it. Hey, bingo. Sometimes we got to do it. Made millions of dollars with damn AGIX. What do you mean? Don't talk to me telling me I tell you stuff after the fact. I tell you stuff before it happens and you either paying attention or you wasn't. That's what the real deal is. Stop it. Knock it off. All right, let's go to the next thing. Sorry, I had to hit that up real quick. Sorry, sometimes you got to take people behind the woodshed. Somebody said, bye. This is bull market, and we haven't seen altcoin season yet. This coming from Yami. No, we haven't seen altcoin season. In fact, you're not going to see altcoin season until we break out of a bull flag. Some of y'all don't even know exactly what I just said, but I'm going to show it to you just so you can see it with your own eyes. Altcoins means anything that is not Bitcoin, because if it's not Bitcoin, it is alternative to Bitcoin, hence the short-term name altcoin, alternative to Bitcoin. This is something discussed in my ebook, by the way. I give you the definition of Bitcoin. I give you the differences between Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look, it's right here. Let me just see if I got it in here. Look. If I'm saying this right. Look, forget this right here. Go, look. Understanding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins. Why are you specifically saying Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins? Because Bitcoin is the number one decentralized crypto on the blockchain. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It's first. It is the most decentralized. Then you got Ethereum. Technically, Ethereum is an altcoin, but because Ethereum has a $400 billion market cap, it's pretty much the internet of the blockchain. So it's pretty much its own thing. So Bitcoin, then you got anything that's not Bitcoin is an altcoin. Ethereum is an altcoin, but it's pretty much the same. If you go here and you read this, you will understand the difference between these three things here. Facts. Now, for anybody saying that, hey, we're not in the altcoin season right now. Well, that is true, but let me double down on that. We're not in the altcoin season because I literally have here something called the altcoin index. Somebody say it is true. It is Bitcoin season. See, I'm looking at the altcoin season index. Did you know there was such a thing? You're not going to be in altcoin season until we hit 75 on this chart. Newsflash, we're sitting at a 24. It is Bitcoin season and Bitcoin is running everything. You will not see altcoins start to pump and make crazy money until we get up here to this 75. Well, Calvin, when are we going to see a 75? Well, let me help you out. This right here is the total market cap of everything that is crypto, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. This right here is called Total 3. It is all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. But if you want to know when altcoin season is coming, you have to include ETH. So this is your total crypto market cap, only excluding Bitcoin, because everything else is alternative to Bitcoin. Here's where we're sitting at right now. Somebody say, I didn't even know this stuff exists. This is how we're sitting right now, right? You see it with your own eyes? We're sitting pretty much a little bit above the 50% mark. All right. You are not going to see altcoin season go absolutely nuts until we start breaking this high, which is right here. See it? We have to get back up here and break past this high. That means billions of dollars have to come back into the altcoin market and the crypto market. We have to break this because this is the highest high when we did about $1.7 trillion in all the altcoins. That was in November 2021. 1.7 trillion. We're sitting at 1.12 trillion. And you're not going to see anything happen until we create what's called a higher high. Because on the way up here, we created this high. And you're not going to be bullish until you create what is called a higher high. So we have to break this. Somebody say facts. We have to break 1.27 trillion to create a higher high to continue to go up and be bullish. Hey, Calvin, can you give me anything else that tells me when we're going to be bullish and how bullish we are going to be? I absolutely can. Watch me zoom in on this and break it down for you. This right here is called a bull flag. If you go to Google and you type in bull flag, you will see something that looks like this. It means a sharp uptrend in the market, creating a flagpole. And then you see what is called a flag channel that descends down. This right here is a rejection. That's the top. This is support, rejection, support, rejection, support, meaning this is a high, lower highs, lower highs. This is a low, lower lows. So lower highs and lower lows, you are in a descending channel. But this is called a bull flag because when you rally up and you break through the top side of it, you go absolutely apeshit. I'm looking at the chart right now, Calvin, and I don't see no bull flag. To the naked eye, you might don't see a bull flag until I do something like this and remind you that that is your sharp uptrend to the upside. Somebody say, this guy is insane. This right here is the top, and that means right here, that is a rejection. And that means down here is support. Somebody say, this is support right up in here. Somebody say, oh my gosh, he is really charting right here in front of everybody. So if this is our rejection and we came down here and found support, rallied up, found support again, rallied up, rejection, 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 we are now on our way down. You're not going to see crypto go insane until we break past this, meaning we break past this high, creating a higher high, and you break out of this bull flag. Somebody say this is real TA in front of everybody. You need to break out of this bull flag. And this, sirs and ma'ams, is the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin. So if you want your altcoins to go ape shit, you need to be on this live with me when we break out of this bull flag and create a higher high. Come on now, talk to me now. Come on, talk to me now. Is this real technical analysis in front of everybody, or is this just make-believe? It's real. It's as real as you possibly can get it. I do this stuff. So I'm just waiting. So the altcoins are not going to be doing anything special right now. They're just chilling. Just chilling. Just get your positions, continue to dollar cost average in the market, stop worrying about what's going up and what's going down or whatever. That's all micro stuff. It's all noise. Noise, noise, noise. The market cap going up and down and doing all of this, it's all noise, okay? It's nothing really special. If you want to look at this, how real charters look at it, they look at it like this, okay? This right here is just showing you a bull flag. People who like to chart for real, they get rid of this. They just keep it basic and they look at this. And this is what they say. Hey, I'm not coming into altcoins heavily until we break this. This is a rejection. So they don't come in and get serious about crypto altcoin until we break this. That's the facts. That's for the OGs. They just say, here's a trend line, and until the market breaks this, right, I'm not interested in creating no crazy positions, right? Okay, great. Then you got some people that go in here and they do this. Somebody say he's charting right in front of you. They take this rectangle and they do something like this. They pretty much say, well, from here, the top, this is the highest that we created here, the peak. From here to down here, this is just ranging. And so I don't give a shit because it's right here. This is a high, this is a low, and I don't get, all this is noise. At the end of the day, it looks like this. See, y'all be looking at it y'all too zoomed in. This is what it looks like to the average person that knows. This is nothing but consolidation. Okay, that's all it is. You look at these wild ass swings up here. None of this shit matters. This is moving sideways because if I was to take this and put it in the middle. If I was to take this and put it in the middle here, this is pretty much 50%. This is a wild spring to the upside, but it came back and touched it. Look how many times it touched. Touch. It wowed down here, but it came back up here, touched it right here. So up on it, back up here. It's just hanging out pretty much right here. Somebody say it's all facts. Everything he's saying is facts. Everything he's saying is facts. And that's why you get the 50% level that I just showed you, going back to this Fibonacci. If this is your high right here, boom, and this right here is your low, newsflash. Somebody say it just is what it is, newsflash. This is the 50% level because this is the highest what it did, 100%, and this is your low, 0%. As you come off of this is 23% of the way back up to this mark right here. That's called a 236. This is 38% of the way back up. This is 50% of the way back up. Newsflash, we're just a little bit above the 50% mark. Facts. I just showed you 3 different ways that charters will look at this. It's all good. Nothing special here. It's all good. Right? You want this shit to get, let's see a higher high. Let's see it break the trend line. Let's see it get up to the 618. I'm giving you several numbers. Look, I'm showing it. Look, I'm showing it. It needs to get past the 618 because this is a high, this is a lower high, this is a lower high. If you want to reverse this trend, you need to start creating higher highs. So breaking past this, you need to get back up to the 618 where we was rejected here and here and here. And somebody say this guy is charting right in front of your eyes. Until then, just calm yourself and just chill. Dollar cost average into crypto. Go hang out with your family. Go to Whitewater. Six Flags over Whitewater. Six Flags over Georgia. Six Flags over Texas. Go to some baseball games. Just chill. It's all good. Nothing is happening here. Nothing is bearish. Everything is bullish. And we're literally just chopping through and doing what crypto is supposed to do. For everybody saying thank you, you are welcome. You're welcome. I break this stuff down very simple for people to understand it so they can see it with their own eyes. That's the entire crypto market cap. That's for every single altcoin is subject to what I just showed you. Period. I don't care what altcoin it is. XRP, I don't care what it is. It has to adhere to what I just showed you. So I said, how do I sell? You know, what do you mean? You just take your profits, you sell your crypto that you bought low, you sell it back at a higher price. If you're trying to say, when do you take your profits, I have a whole thing for that. If you click the link in my bio, you will see Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets in there. It'll show you how to do it. Somebody said, sell fetch. Why? Why would you do that? Because, man, if it's going to do the ASI or whatever, those coins will be converted into the new coin. It happens all the time. It's just a changing of a contract address. That's all. You go start selling your stuff. Why would you do that? Just sit back and chill. They're just going to change the contract address. They're going to snapshot. Look, in my mind, they're going to find everybody who has Fetch, Ocean, and AGIX. When they get ready to create this coin, they will take a snapshot of the blockchain. They will know, even if your crypto is sitting in your ledger and all of that, they will take a snapshot. Everybody holding those coins will get the new coin through an airdrop. They're going to take a snapshot of this. Somebody said XRP is trash. Based off of what? Remember I told y'all how when people say something that's way out of pocket, and then all you got to do is ask them a question that follows based on what? When you say XRP is trash, based off of what? Based off of what? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're basing it off of. Based on what? I don't get an answer to that. I didn't get an answer to that. See, it's hard for people to answer that. Based off what? So somebody said, based on making money is what it's based on. Well, when was you buying XRP? Let me show them. Let me see this. I love it. Based on making money. This is somebody who's new to crypto. I got them. Let me help them out. They say XRP is trash. I got them, and I'm gonna help them out at the same time. Triple Eight said is trash based off of making money, bro. Hell, you talking about? Okay. All right. Let's look at XRP together. Let's look at it. Oh, don't worry. I got you. Yo, XRP is trash based off of making money, bro. Okay. Pay attention. This is XRP's chart. And you know that it's XRP's chart. Look, this is XRP's chart. And you clearly can see here. And that means I've looked at this before and told my audience until we get past this trend line, you will not be seeing XRP even come up or approach this 23% level or this 236. Has to pass this trend line first. Is that true? So you know I'm looking at XRP with you, right? But it's trash, bro. Okay, great. Based off of what? When did you buy XRP? Was you buying it down here at 29 cents at the bottom? Or was you buying it down here at 10 cents? Hold up. Let's go and look at the Bitstamp account. When was you buying XRP? When was you buying XRP? Was you buying it at 10? Let me help you out. If you come over here, did you know that you could go to cryptocurrencies? Somebody say, here it comes. I'm about to teach somebody something that they didn't know. You could go over here to cryptocurrencies and you could slide over here to historical snapshots. Let me go over and show you something. This is my ebook. This is about to get real for somebody. In this ebook, I explain to you on page 22. Crypto market cycles. I explain all of that here. Look, this is a cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bear market, accumulation year, Bitcoin average cycle, bull run. That's a market cycle. And this is the cycle we're in. Now, so 2014 was a bear market. Let me go over here and see something real quick. Hold up. 2014, the middle of 2014, let me open that up. Okay? That's what I want to do. And this is 2018, so that's a bear market too. So I want to go here and look at 2018, and I want to open this up, and I want to look at the middle of 2018, December, down here at the bottom. Wealth is created and built by buying at the end of a bear market. So that is the end of a bear market. That is the end of a bear market. December of both of those years. Here's what I want to do. Historical snapshot, December 14th, 2014. Sir, XRP was 2 cents. It's right here. December 14th, 2014. XRP was 2 cents. When was you buying XRP? Was you buying it in 2014? Here's December 16th of 2018. XRP, 28 cents. When was you buying XRP? Do you know what it is? Do you understand what it is going to do? You said it is trash, but here's what hey, look, I can't answer that question for you. You answer that question. When was you buying XRP? Based off of what? Because now I'm giving you the real numbers. XRP has been around since 2014. It's been sub a couple cents. All right, now let me show you something else. All right, now let me show you something else. All right, now let me show you something else. It has a $28 billion market cap. For some reason, people still are holding it. It's the same thing that people like to say about Cardano. Cardano is a stable coin. It ain't doing that. But yet, $16 billion worth of people are holding $16 billion worth. These things are in the top 10. This is number 7 for a reason. You think that it's not going to move, but you don't understand how this works. Something with a $27 billion market cap doesn't move fast. You need a lot of money. And here's what I know. The whole entire market cap for crypto is $2.5 trillion. This is not the end of where this is going to be at. In 2025, this market cap will be somewhere between 10 and 12 trillion. It's 2.5 trillion now. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, hundreds of billion, 2.5 trillion. Here's what I know. When that type of money comes into the market cap, understand this. XRP is holding a large amount of that. It will be a large amount of that will go into this one right here. A large amount will go into this one. If you have anything else that you want to say about that, you don't understand. Understand. A lot of that money is going into Bitcoin, ETH, BNB, Solana, XRP, Doge, the open network, Cardano. I promise you. You know how I know that? Because there's 2.5 trillion in it now. Forget that. And it is hilarious. Let me double down on what I'm saying. Somebody say he's about to double down because his information is different. The information is different. Let me help you out. You ready? Pay attention. Somebody say I'm about to double down on it. Doubling down. Watch. XRP. I'm going to show you something that the average person doesn't have. Average person doesn't have, they don't know this because they don't have the information. This is just only facts what I'm spitting right here. It's only facts what I'm spitting. Let me do something here. Let me see something. Watch. This is so good. This is so good. You're about to see something that most people never see. They don't know enough. They don't know enough. Okay. Pay attention now. I'm looking at XRP. Somebody say he's looking at XRP. Right now, look, this ticker, this is a trader investor grade. This is a TM grade. It's telling you, you should buy. The XRP is in a buy phase right now. And you say, no, keep paying attention. Down here, you look and it says, hey, here's the cryptos that have the highest correlation in the top 100 market cap as a correlation to XRP. And it'll tell you these ones right here. Wait for it. There's even better than that. It'll also tell you the highest correlation across all tokens, and it'll give you these assets when it comes to XRP. But that's not the real one. Come over here to scenario analysis, and it'll tell you this. Hold up. This right here is XRP trading at this number here. Current market cap, 27 billion. Current dominance, 1%. Let me remind you again what that means. $2.5 trillion is in crypto. XRP is the 7th largest asset on the blockchain, and it holds a dominance of 1%. I am telling you to your face that this market cap is going to be somewhere between 8 and 12 trillion dollars. Newsflash. Let's go back to this. These numbers right here represent trillions of dollars. Right now, we're sitting at about a $2.5 trillion market cap, and XRP is commanding a 1% of it. So right around in here, it'll tell you that if this is 2 trillion, that 2.5 trillion is going to be somewhere in the middle right up in here, which puts that 49 cents right in your face because it's commanding about a 1%. As crypto goes up and as the market cap starts going up for crypto, understand that the market dominance for XRP will go up. So let's do a quick scenario. If it just goes to 1.56% and you have a $10 trillion market cap, you'll be looking at 2.83%. Look, $2.83 XRP. Somebody say this, and now he's talking for real. XRP commands a 2% dominance. $10 trillion market cap, $3.77. If it's a $5 trillion market cap, you'll be looking at $1.88. Do you understand? We see all of that. We already know the scenarios. XRP commanding a 5.23% of the entire market cap, which will be $10 to $12 trillion. You'll be looking at a $9.44 XRP. Somebody say, these are real numbers, not that fake shit everybody else be doing, but we have the total crypto market caps here. We understand market dominance and we understand XRP's dominance. We are doing this for real. Yeah, I know. My XRP is trash. Okay. Yeah, no, say it louder. I got you. Yeah, I know. Cardano is trash. I know. I got it. I know. I understand. No, I do. No, I understand. I understand. Let's look at Cardano. Cardano's a stable coin. That shit ain't doing nothing, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the same thing for Cardano. Same exact thing that I'm going to show you for Cardano. Somebody say, pay attention. With Cardano, we can go over here and we look at the highest correlations for the top 100. You're going to get these cryptos right here. Okay. And then you look at the highest correlation for all tokens across and you get these joints right here. But then you come up in here and you look at the scenario. Cardano controls 0.59% of the total crypto market, which is 2.5 trillion. So if this is 2 trillion right here, 2.5 trillion would be some right here in the middle. And if we're controlling 0.59% right now, you come down here and you look right, we would be in this column, and then you would have to push this over to right around here. So that will put us where? Around 44 cents. Because if this is 33 cents and this at 3 trillion is 49 cents, that 44 cents is landing right there because the total crypto market cap is 2.5 trillion. Somebody say this shit is crazy. In the market cap, when Cardano commands 1% as the market continues to go up, Cardano pushes up to 1% and we move over here to a $10 trillion market cap. Somebody say, follow me like a bouncing ball. You'll be looking at $3.31 for Cardano. At 5 trillion, you'll be looking over here, $1.65. Somebody say, now this guy is really talking. At a 3% commanding of the market cap, meaning market dominance, Cardano comes in here and dominates 3% of the market, and it can do that because it's a layer 1 that competes with Solana and Ethereum. 3% market dominance, and you run up into a $10 trillion market cap, you'll be looking at an $8 Cardano. On a $5 trillion market cap, look, you'll be looking at $4. Do you not? We see this. We'll be tracking this while everybody else is out here bullshitting. And we'll be looking at this. We'll be like, oh, we know. We'll be looking at the Fibonacci retracements. And we'll be looking at the scenario analysis like this. And we'll be like, yeah. Are you in a long? Of course. Are you in a, yeah, I'm in a, people don't understand. They don't understand how it works. They're so caught up on Bonk and Pepe and all of this stuff, which we all have positions in that too, but they totally forgot about the layer 1s that are in the top 10 of every goddamn crypto on the blockchain. They're in the top 10. What, you think that they're not going to have money coming in them? You don't know how this works. They're holding the top 10 down for a reason. It's a reason that they're in the top 10. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Look, I promise you. People out here playing games, man. This is what I try to say, man. Most people are sheep among wolves. They don't even know how this works. Hey, because I love my community. Hey, to my community. I'm about to get off this live straight up. Listen, I got to tell you this. The reason you want to be on this live is because you know I'm dedicated to the community. I'm part of this community, for sure. Number 1. Number 2, my intellectual property is vast. Number 3, I'm willing to share the intellectual property. See, that's different. There's a lot of people out here who have a lot of alpha. They got way more knowledge about crypto than you ever dreamed about. The problem is everybody is not willing to share it with you. Now, well, if you're willing to share it, whatever, just tell me what the hell website that is. This is called Token Metrics. Somebody say it's called Token Metrics. It's called Token Metrics. Yeah, it's called Token Metrics. Hey, is it free? I'm sorry to tell you that it is not free. It'll cost you some bread. It'll cost you some bread. Hey, Calvin, do you have, no, I got the premium account. Somebody say it with me, say premium. He's got the premium account, okay? Let's go down here and see something. Let me see if I can find out for you. Hold up. Let's see if we can go over here and see something real quick, just for shits and giggles. Let's sign up real quick. Let's click on sign up right here. Hold on. Basic is free. And I mean it is basic. Advanced, $33 a month. Somebody say Calvin's got premium. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Calvin is the truth. Premium, $166 a month. Oh, listen, you're gonna pay this a year for that. If you want it monthly, this is for your yearly joint. That means you pay 2 G's up front. If you want it monthly, you will be paying $200 a month. Somebody say this is an added expense for people that are really serious about crypto. So you can pay $200 a month, or you can do what I did, which is pay 2 G's and be done with it. Somebody say it's just for real, because his name is right there and it says premium account. I keep trying to, hey, everybody won't get this, but the OGs, they get it. They're like, yeah, we already know. The OGs sit on the live sometimes. They be like, we already know, bro. You don't have to prove nothing to us. We already know what it is. You said you was the truth a long time ago, and you just keep on showing people that you're definitely that. I keep telling people we have tools that we spend money on, third-party tools that we spend thousands of dollars a month just to have an advantage over the above average person. Listen to my words. Listen to my words. We spend thousands of dollars a month, not a year, thousands of dollars a month on third-party tools to make sure we have an advantage over the above average person. That means average and below average don't stand a chance. Average and below average, when it comes to crypto, they don't stand a chance. We spend thousands of dollars to have an advantage over the above average people. Now, I come on here and I share some of this information with y'all freely, no charge, but it costs me money for a lot of, sometimes I share information with y'all and it's just like, that's premium information. I promise you, people shouldn't even be getting that. That's just that's premium information. Say what? That shit right there is premium information. Ain't no way he gave that for free. Yeah. Right? That's right. So I just want to make sure that, people understand that when I'm going live and I'm saying this stuff, man, we're making millionaires. We're creating millionaires out here. We're creating millionaires out here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Watch this. I got one more thing. I got one more thing. One more. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to throw this out here. Watch this. This is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy. You ready? I'm going to hold you down on this one. Watch this. Somebody say, just for shits and giggles, he going to hold us down on this one. Somebody say, this is almost, I can't believe he's going to show us this. And I see these meme coins, right? That's today. But let's look at it for the week, and we see these. Yeah, right. We see, look, stuff like this. You click on this, look. Tonfish meme coin, right? GME, right? Look for the month, right? You say no, bro. You didn't trade. You see Trimp up here and stuff like this. No, Calvin, you didn't trade this until you realize that I came over here and click on analytics and click on, wait for it, indices. What? Look, I click on indices. Look what it brings up for me. Trader index allocation. Andy, Donald Trump, Fast Token, Brett, Tonfish, Chomp, Woofy, and GME. What are you talking about? You think for whatever reason, you think that when I show you these that I'm flexing and you think I wasn't in them, we didn't trade them. What the hell are you talking about, bro? I keep telling you, we're not playing games. We got a whole indice chart to say, yeah, that. Your trading portfolio should look like this. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. I got to tell you now. We made money on all that shit. You think we out here playing when we keep on telling you that we making millions of dollars in crypto and people keep on acting like we're not. But I don't understand why they think we're not. I don't understand why they think we're not. We have a severe advantage over the above average person. It's insane. Somebody say it is just insane because the numbers that those cryptos are making are insane. And you mean to tell me there's a whole trader index? Yeah, look at it. You see it with your own eyes, don't you? Doesn't it say trader index allocate? Then it'll tell you the percentage that you should. Hey, 25% should be in Toncoin. This Tonfish. 5.7 in Brett. Hey, 5% in GME. Yo, Donald Trump, 7.9%. Yo, Fast Token and Andy. Hey, how did that do? I don't know. You tell me. I don't. You tell me. In the last 7 days, you tell me. Yeah, you tell me. What are we talking about? Look at Brett down here. Look, it told us all this already. Making money. Remember that song I wrote? Making money. Making money. That was the whole lyrics. Ain't no vamp, ain't no chorus, ain't making money. Making money. One more time. What did him say? Making money. One more time. Kurt Franklin in the background. One more time. Let me hear you say, making money. We're killing this crypto shit, man. What are y'all talking about? All right, that's it. That's the live. That is the live. That is the live. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you start taking these lives serious. It's a middle-aged black man on here sharing his experiences and sharing his intellectual property with you for absolute free. Thank you for being part of the community. For those of you who are not part of the community, please come back. Hey, listen, for the people that you see that occasionally try to come in here and troll, the community keeps, this is the community troll. So we don't worry about trolls because the community keeps a troll on deck. So you don't have to worry about trolling comments. The community keeps a troll with us, okay? So we have a resident troll named Bingo. He's good. For everybody else that comes in here and they don't have any knowledge about crypto or they think they know something about crypto, I'm telling you that 99% of them don't. They are way behind the curve when it comes to people like me and now you. They don't stand a chance. They will get absolutely ate up in this market. We will make way more money than them. We will buy these cryptos very cheap and we will sell them to them at a very high price. That is the name of the game. Welcome to the game. I hope you play it well. If you have the ebooks, you know how this works. If you do not have the ebooks, here's an opportunity for you to do something about that. These two ebooks right here are absolutely insane. The Power Profit ebook combo, it's a combo because this book shows you how to make 100 G's from your house with a simple cell phone and a computer. We're taking that money and we're putting it into crypto like a boss. We're turning $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 into several thousands of dollars, tens of thousands, and we even have a couple millionaires on here. They'll speak up if they choose. Powerofpublish.co. That is where the ebooks are. powerofpublish.co. For those of you trying to figure out, when do I take my profits on my crypto? How do I set things up to maximize my crypto profits? How do I actually lock in huge gains? There is a Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets and video course. It's a mini course and it is a done for you course. If you watch the videos and you set your 4 crypto spreadsheets up like this, you will lock in insane gains. This is absolutely incredible. That's a fact. Calvin, I don't have that type of money, 47 or 47 or what. Is it a cheaper version of this? No, we don't have anything cheap, but we do have an inexpensive solo version of $27 for these individually. Everybody mostly likes to grab the combo, but you do what you want to do. For those of you who like to work out at the gym or you commute or whatever, we even have an audio version of this. Trust me, it is very well recorded. It is nothing to play around with. It was recorded on one of these type of microphones and it was mixed and mastered on stuff that looks like this. If you've ever been to a studio and seen $1 million SSL board, these are the speakers that sit on top of that bitch. This is how it was mixed and mastered. Very, very good audio, no clipping. You can turn your stuff all the way up and you won't blow your speakers because it's literally mixed mastered and it also has a limiter on it. Somebody say he's a musician. I seen it back there with the daggone thing. Hey, does that work back there? Does anything going on? Of course it is. We're just gonna go out with this beat playing right here. So go right here to this. powerofpublish.co. Okay, we got that. Hey, is anybody buying those beats? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be. I could, maybe not. I don't really know. You wrote any songs for anybody or something like that? Or you shoot some videos or something like that from some people? What's going on here? I don't really know, man. You gotta tell me, man. Yeah, I don't know. It could be, right, T.I., Jeezy? I don't know. It could be. Maybe earlier in my career, I was a music producer coming by the way of videographer. Maybe I have credits with ASCAP and royalty checks coming from HGTV and stuff like Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown when they was doing their shows and stuff like Candace Olsen on HGTV and stuff like that. The music playing in the background, them checks you be getting. Yeah. Maybe. Could be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you thought I just do crypto? Stop it. All right. Somebody said, Diddy? Look. Somebody. Come on, yeah, come on, man. What are you talking about? Yeah. So did you see any strange stuff, whatever? Did you see any strange? Did you, Calvin, you got tea? You got tea? You was around during making the band, bro? Hold up, Calvin, let me find out you was around during making the band. Wait a minute, with Day 26? Hold up, you from Atlanta? Wait a minute, you was with Rico Wade and them? Hold on, you was at Tree Sound Studios with 112? Hold up. Hold up. What you see? I said, wait a minute. I know. I'll share that story with people sometime. Maybe I'll share that story tomorrow, so I can remind people, what my background is and how I got into even doing this stuff on TikTok. A lot of people don't know my story. My story is powerful. It is a very powerful story. It wasn't always glitz and glam and all that stuff. I came from the bottom, for sure. Not just a Drake song. Started from the bottom, now yeah. I really did start from the bottom. After being pretty much at the top. You know, it's one thing to start from the bottom, but it's a whole nother thing to kind of be just average and then go above average and then hit the bottom. Ooh, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. You got some people that literally start from the bottom and go up, but I never started from the bottom. I always came from like a 2-parent household and stuff like that until my parents got divorced and stuff, and then shit started getting rocky. You hit the bottom, it's like, whoa, this is not good. this don't feel good at all. I'll share that story with y'all tomorrow, maybe. All right, man, that's it. I love you guys. There's really nothing you can do about it. You're all kings and queens, for sure. Make sure you don't walk around with your heads down where your crown could fall off. You know, people be tucking their chin and holding their head down. Crown could fall off. Nobody really wants to see that. Hold your head up high. Doesn't matter how many times you may have failed, right? Or failed, ED. Doesn't matter. Pick yourself up. You got a community here that's willing to help you. I'm part of the community, so you got a really good community behind you. I'm going to share intellectual property with you that most people won't. Some of that stuff, you have to pay for it if I wasn't sharing it freely. And even when I share it for you, you have an option to go grab some of it if you want to pay for it. So that includes my ebooks, that includes other people's platforms or whatever. But you make up your mind what you want to do with your money. But I can promise you this, anything that you grab from me is worth it 100%. I stand behind my ebooks 100%. And I always am live to explain to people what's going on in the market so that when I'm putting stuff on my TikTok timeline, it makes sense for you. Okay, and also whenever it happened in the market, you catch me live and I can show it to you real time. If you watch a video or watch a TikTok from something 2-3 days ago, a week ago, that shit ain't relevant. No more. It's not even relevant. Listen to what I'm saying. This is very good for everybody. Before you get off, for those saying Godspeed and all that, time out for a second. If you consume any content about crypto, that you're not watching it live or you're not watching it within like the first 30 minutes to an hour, whatever, the shit is irrelevant for the most part. I'm being dead serious with you. This market changes fast. So if I said something yesterday, right, I try to lead y'all up for like a scenario to where you can have like days or something like, but this market can change so fast that if I'm not live, the information that I said days ago, it's not even relevant, to be honest with you. Unless I come back on here and say, yeah, this is still in play. But that's how fast it changes. So I try to go live as many times as I can during the week to give you, current event information and knowledge and stuff like that so y'all can kind of keep up with the charts and stuff like that because that's important. But so just keep that in mind. If you're watching somebody's YouTube video from 2 weeks ago or something like that, or you're watching a TikTok from what I put on TikTok a week ago, and you go and leave a comment talking about, ooh, but you said da-da-da, and I'm gonna be like, bruh, stop. You're leaving a comment on some shit I said a week ago, and the market is completely different, okay? It don't even look nothing like what you saw a week ago. This is facts. And it's a difficult thing for content creators like myself. The reason that I go live so much and stay live for hours is because if I just did like a lot of these people and I just created some TikTok videos, man, people will consume those videos and then they will come on, leave comments a week later, 2 weeks later. Well, you said this, yeah. And I'm like, bro, it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. But you said this. They never saw me live 2 weeks later to say this is where we are now. And they're still going on some shit I said a week ago or days ago, and they think that they're supposed to hold my feet to the fire. That's not how this shit works. So make sure you understand that. Anybody, any tweets, YouTube videos, TikToks, or wherever else you get your information, understand that the very next day, it could be totally different. So please stop trying to hold these content creators' feet to the fire. Oh, you said it's not really fair. You don't know how crypto works if you're doing that, okay? I'm just throwing that out here. You just trying to cover and stuff like that. I'm being really honest with you. That will protect you. That will protect your mental state. Because if you make a move based off of something somebody said 24 hours or 48 hours ago, then it could get you wrecked. Try to get the most current information you can get. That's coming from a very, very, very loving place. Okay, so that's why I kind of go with y'all. All right, that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you want to pick up the ebooks, link is in the description. If you want to grab anything that I mentioned inside of this TikTok, you can do that. I didn't even give anybody affiliate links because I don't give affiliate links on my lives. I just give the information away for free. I can 100% provide affiliate links. Give y'all well, go here, you click on this link. What? I'm not doing any of that stuff. Calvin, but you leaving money on the table. No, I'm not. But you are. You really physically, you are leaving money on the table by not providing an affiliate link. What's for me is what's for me. I believe that the generosity that I give on my lives, I'm getting everything that I deserve. I'm getting what I'm supposed to have, okay? All right. For everybody just talking about Jasmine, catch me live so you can understand that Jasmine is just part of all the rest of the altcoins, and the altcoins are waiting to break out of a bull flag. So it doesn't matter what they're doing individually. You haven't really seen anything pump yet. Everything that you've seen is preliminaries. I mean everything. If you're seeing stuff that you think is going crazy, you haven't seen nothing yet. That's just preliminaries. That's just child's play. Those numbers are not real numbers. Those are really just fake numbers. When I say fake numbers, meaning they're not big at all. You think that they're big. They're not. Those are small numbers. You wait till you see what happens in the parabolic bull phase. This shit's going to blow your mind. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 10:30. Good night, all. Enjoy the rest of your night on the East Coast, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's still early, around about 7 o'clock. Y'all getting ready to go into the deeper nights. And overseas, it's already morning. So grab your coffee, exercise, get plenty of water in your system. Start the day, smile. There's a lot of people counting on you for your knowledge, your information, and your smiling. But smiles go a long way. Trust me, they're contagious. So tell me that you're not smiling right now. All right, okay, good stuff. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of the night and days. I'm out.
แถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100 นิดๆเท่านั้นค่ะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนใครจะกดรีบกดเลยนะคะพี่ขามีหลายสีมากๆเลยมีทั้งไม้เดี่ยวแล้วก็ไม้คู่นะคะตัวนี้นะคะถ้ากดสั่งซื้อในไลน์นี้ภายใน1 ชั่วโมงนี้เรารับประกันสินค้าให้7 วันค่ะสินค้าชำรุดเสียหายใช้งานไม่ได้ทักคืนร้านได้เลยนะคะร้านจะส่งตัวใหม่ไปให้จ้ะพี่จ๋าอย่าลืมอัดวิดีโอก่อนแกะสินค้าด้วยนะคะเพื่อยืนยันนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยค่ะราคานาทีทองราคาพิเศษบอกเลยว่าคุ้มจริงๆจ้ะพี่จ๋าได้ไปไม่ผิดหวังแน่นอนรีวิวของเราเยอะมากๆเลยแท้ตะกร้านี้เราขายไปหลายหมื่นเซตหลายแสนเซตแล้วนะคะดูรีวิวในตะกร้าได้เลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าใครที่กำลังลังเลอยู่ดูรีวิวก่อนได้เลยนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะใครสั่งแล้วพิมพ์สั่งแล้วคอนเฟิร์มออเดอร์หน้าไลน์ได้เลยนะคะเผื่อสินค้าตกหล่นนะคะพี่ขากดได้กดเลยนะจ๊ะจัดโปรราคาพิเศษค่ะวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100 นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนพี่จ๋าปกติ599 บาทยังไม่รวมส่งนะคะวันนี้ใครกดทันในไลน์นี้เอาไปเลยค่ะ100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้น100 นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนพี่จ๋าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนตัวลำโพงนะคะเสียงดังฟังชัดเสียงดีมากๆเลยสามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธกับโทรศัพท์ได้ทุกรุ่นนะคะรองรับทุกระบบค่ะพี่ขาไม่ว่าจะเป็นระบบ Android หรือระบบ iOS สามารถเชื่อมต่อได้หมดเลยนะคะและยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้เสียบแฟลชไดร์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะเปิดฟังเพลงได้หลายช่องทางมากๆเลยค่ะและตัวไมโครโฟนของเขาใช้ดีมากๆเลยนะคะสามารถปรับเสียงเอฟเฟกต์ได้ถึง4 เสียงกันเลยได้ไปบอกเลยว่าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนพี่จ๋า2ใบแดงมีทอนตามท้องตลาดไม่มีแน่นอนได้แค่ลำโพงแน่นอนถ้าไปซื้อด้านนอกนะคะแต่วันนี้พี่กดในไลน์นี้ค่ะได้ทั้งลำโพงได้ทั้งไมโครโฟนเลยสามารถเปิดฟังเพลงได้ค่ะร้องคาราโอเกะได้นะคะใครที่ไม่ชอบร้องคาราโอเกะก็สามารถใช้ตัวลำโพงเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธเปิดฟังเพลงได้เลยนะคะด้านหน้าของเขานะคะจะมีไฟ RGB ให้อีกด้วยสามารถปรับได้หลายสีมากๆเลยนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวเลยนะคะพี่ขาโปรราคาดีๆมีแค่วันนี้วันเดียวเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะน้องขออนุญาตจำกัดให้100 ออเดอร์เท่านั้นนะคะพี่จ๋าแฟลชเซลราคาปังๆวันนี้วันเดียวนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวนะวันนี้มีสีใหม่เข้าเพิ่มนะคะเป็นสีม่วงกับสีเขียวกดให้ไวกดให้ทันเลยนะคะเพราะว่าสินค้าราคานาทีทองหมดเร็วมากๆเลยพี่จ๋าใครกดเข้า เข้าไปเห็นราคา100 กว่าบาทไม่เกิน2ใบแดงนะคะให้รีบกดยืนยันชำระเงินได้เลยเพราะราคาปกติอยู่ที่599 บาทเลยนะคะจัดโปรราคานาทีทองแค่วันนี้วันเดียวนะคะพี่ขาเฉพาะในไลฟ์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะเหลือเวลา1 ชั่วโมงสุดท้ายแล้วพี่จ๋าถ้าน้องลงไลฟ์แล้วราคาจะปรับเป็น599 บาททันทีนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าตัวลำโพงตัวนี้นะคะสามารถเชื่อมต่อได้กับโทรศัพท์ทุกรุ่นค่ะไม่ว่าจะเป็น Samsung Oppo Vivo iPhone iPad Tablet สามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธได้หมดเลยนะคะตัวเครื่องก็ยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้อีกด้วยเสียบแฟลชไดร์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะบอกได้เลยว่าได้ไปไม่มีผิดหวังแน่นอนค่ะโปรปังๆโปรคุ้มๆไม่ได้มีบ่อยๆนะคะพี่ขาวันนี้จัดได้เลยก่อนที่ราคาจะปรับเป็น599นะคะพี่ขาวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆเท่านั้นค่ะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนใครจะกดรีบกดเลยนะคะพี่ขามีหลายสีมากๆเลยมีทั้งไม้เดี่ยวแล้วก็ไม้คู่นะคะตัวนี้นะคะถ้ากดสั่งซื้อในไลน์นี้ภายใน1 ชั่วโมงนี้เรารับประกันสินค้าให้7 วันค่ะสินค้าชำรุดเสียหายใช้งานไม่ได้ทักคืนร้านได้เลยนะคะร้านจะส่งตัวใหม่ไปให้จ้ะพี่จ๋าอย่าลืมอัดวิดีโอก่อนแกะสินค้าด้วยนะคะเพื่อยืนยันนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยค่ะราคานาทีทองราคาพิเศษบอกเลยว่าคุ้มจริงๆจ้ะพี่จ๋าได้ไปไม่ผิดหวังแน่นอนรีวิวของเราเยอะมากๆเลยแท้ตะกร้านี้เราขายไปหลายหมื่นเซตหลายแสนเซตแล้วนะคะดูรีวิวในตะกร้าได้เลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าใครที่กำลังลังเลอยู่ดูรีวิวก่อนได้เลยนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะใครสั่งแล้วพิมพ์สั่งแล้วคอนเฟิร์มออเดอร์หน้าไลน์ได้เลยนะคะเผื่อสินค้าตกหล่นนะคะพี่ขากดได้กดเลยนะจ๊ะจัดโปรราคาพิเศษค่ะวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนพี่จ๋าปกติ599 บาทยังไม่รวมส่งนะคะวันนี้ใครกดทันในไลน์นี้เอาไปเลยค่ะ100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้น100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนพี่จ๋าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนตัวลำโพงนะคะเสียงดังฟังชัดเสียงดีมากๆเลยสามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธกับโทรศัพท์ได้ทุกรุ่นนะคะรองรับทุกระบบค่ะพี่ขาไม่ว่าจะเป็นระบบ Android หรือระบบ iOS สามารถเชื่อมต่อได้หมดเลยนะคะและยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้เสียบแฟลชไดร์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะเปิดฟังเพลงได้หลายช่องทางมากๆเลยค่ะและตัวไมโครโฟนของเขาใช้ดีมากๆเลยนะคะสามารถปรับเสียงเอฟเฟกต์ได้ถึง4เสียงกันเลยได้ไปบอกเลยว่าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนพี่จ๋า2ใบแดงมีทอนตามท้องตลาดไม่มีแน่นอนได้แค่ลำโพงแน่นอนถ้าไปซื้อด้านนอกนะคะแต่วันนี้พี่ๆกดในไลน์นี้ค่ะได้ทั้งลำโพงได้ทั้งไมโครโฟนเลยสามารถเปิดฟังเพลงได้ค่ะร้องคาราโอเกะได้นะคะใครที่ไม่ชอบร้องคาราโอเกะก็สามารถใช้ตัวลำโพงเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธเปิดฟังเพลงได้เลยนะคะด้านหน้าของเขานะคะจะมีไฟ RGB ให้อีกด้วยสามารถปรับได้หลายสีมากๆเลยนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวเลยนะคะพี่ขาโปรราคาดีๆมีแค่วันนี้วันเดียวเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะน้องขออนุญาตจำกัดให้100ออเดอร์เท่านั้นนะคะพี่จ๋าแฟลชเซลราคาปังๆวันนี้วันเดียวนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวนะวันนี้มีสีใหม่เข้าเพิ่มนะคะเป็นสีม่วงกับสีเขียวกดให้ไวกดให้ทันเลยนะคะเพราะว่าสินค้าราคานาทีทองหมดเร็วมากๆเลยพี่จ๋าใครกดเข้าไปเห็นราคา100 กว่าบาทไม่เกิน2ใบแดงนะคะให้รีบกดยืนยันชำระเงินได้เลยเพราะราคาปกติอยู่ที่599 บาทเลยนะคะจัดโปรราคานาทีทองแค่วันนี้วันเดียวนะคะพี่ขาเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะเหลือเวลา1 ชั่วโมงสุดท้ายแล้วพี่จ๋าถ้าน้องลงไลน์แล้วราคาจะปรับเป็น599 บาททันทีนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าตัวลำโพงตัวนี้นะคะสามารถเชื่อมต่อได้กับโทรศัพท์ทุกรุ่นค่ะไม่ว่าจะเป็น Samsung Oppo Vivo iPhone iPad Tablet สามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธได้หมดเลยนะคะตัวเครื่องก็ยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้อีกด้วยเสียบแฟลชไดร์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะบอกได้เลยว่าได้ไปไม่มีผิดหวังแน่นอนค่ะโปรปังๆโปรคุ้มๆไม่ได้มีบ่อยๆนะคะพี่ขาวันนี้จัดได้เลยก่อนที่ราคาจะปรับเป็น599นะคะพี่ขาวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆเท่านั้นค่ะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนใครจะกดรีบกดเลยนะคะพี่ขามีหลายสีมากๆเลยมีทั้งไม้เดี่ยวแล้วก็ไม้คู่นะคะตัวนี้นะคะถ้ากดสั่งซื้อในไลน์นี้ภายใน1 ชั่วโมงนี้เรารับประกันสินค้าให้7 วันค่ะสินค้าชำรุดเสียหายใช้งานไม่ได้ทักคืนร้านได้เลยนะคะร้านจะส่งตัวใหม่ไปให้จ้ะพี่จ๋าอย่าลืมอัดวิดีโอก่อนแกะสินค้าด้วยนะคะเพื่อยืนยันนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยค่ะราคานาทีทองราคาพิเศษบอกเลยว่าคุ้มจริงๆจ้ะพี่จ๋าได้ไปไม่ผิดหวังแน่นอนรีวิวของเราเยอะมากๆเลยแท้ตะกร้านี้เราขายไปหลายหมื่นเซตหลายแสนเซตแล้วนะคะดูรีวิวในตะกร้าได้เลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าใครที่กำลังลังเลอยู่ดูรีวิวก่อนได้เลยนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะสินค้าตกหล่นนะคะพี่ขากดได้กดเลยนะจ๊ะจัดโปร ราคาพิเศษค่ะวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนพี่จ๋าปกติ599 บาทยังไม่รวมส่งนะคะวันนี้ใครกดทันในไลน์นี้เอาไปเลยค่ะ100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้น100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนพี่จ๋าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนตัวลำโพงนะคะเสียงดังฟังชัดเสียงดีมากๆเลยสามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธกับโทรศัพท์ได้ทุกรุ่นนะคะรองรับทุกระบบค่ะพี่ขาไม่ว่าจะเป็นระบบ Android หรือระบบ iOS สามารถเชื่อมต่อได้หมดเลยนะคะและยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้เสียบแฟลชไดรฟ์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะเปิดฟังเพลงได้หลายช่องทางมากๆเลยค่ะและตัวไมโครโฟนของเขาใช้ดีมากๆเลยนะคะสามารถปรับเสียงเอฟเฟกต์ได้ถึง4เสียงกันเลยได้ไปบอกเลยว่าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนพี่จ๋า2ใบแดงมีทอนตามท้องตลาดไม่มีแน่นอนได้แค่ลำโพงแน่นอนถ้าไปซื้อด้านนอกนะคะแต่วันนี้พี่ๆกดในไลน์นี้ค่ะได้ทั้งลำโพงได้ทั้งไมโครโฟนเลยสามารถเปิดฟังเพลงได้ค่ะร้องคาราโอเกะได้นะคะใครที่ไม่ชอบร้องคาราโอเกะก็สามารถใช้ตัวลำโพงเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธเปิดฟังเพลงได้เลยนะคะด้านหน้าของเขานะคะจะมีไฟ RGB ให้อีกด้วยสามารถปรับได้หลายสีมากๆเลยนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวเลยนะคะพี่ๆขาโปรราคาดีๆมีแค่วันนี้วันเดียวเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะน้องขออนุญาตจำกัดให้100ออเดอร์เท่านั้นนะคะพี่จ๋าแฟลชเซลราคาปังๆวันนี้วันเดียวนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวนะวันนี้มีสีใหม่เข้าเพิ่มนะคะเป็นสีม่วงกับสีเขียวกดให้ไวกดให้ทันเลยนะคะเพราะว่าสินค้าราคานาทีทองหมดเร็วมากๆเลยพี่จ๋าใครกดเข้าไปเห็นราคา100 กว่าบาทไม่เกิน2ใบแดงนะคะให้รีบกดยืนยันชำระเงินได้เลยเพราะราคาปกติอยู่ที่599 บาทเลยนะคะจัดโปรราคานาทีทองแค่วันนี้วันเดียวนะคะพี่ขาเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะเหลือเวลา1ชั่วโมงสุดท้ายแล้วพี่จ๋าถ้าน้องลงไลน์แล้วราคาจะปรับเป็น599 บาททันทีนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าตัวลำโพงตัวนี้นะคะสามารถเชื่อมต่อได้กับโทรศัพท์ทุกรุ่นค่ะไม่ว่าจะเป็น Samsung Oppo Vivo iPhone iPad Tablet สามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธได้หมดเลยนะคะตัวเครื่องก็ยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้อีกด้วยเสียบแฟลชไดรฟ์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะบอกได้เลยว่าได้ไปไม่มีผิดหวังแน่นอนค่ะโปรปังๆโปรคุ้มๆไม่ได้มีบ่อยๆนะคะพี่ขาวันนี้จัดได้เลยก่อนที่ราคาจะปรับเป็น599นะคะพี่ขาวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆเท่านั้นค่ะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนใครจะกดรีบกดเลยนะคะพี่ขามีหลายสีมากๆเลยมีทั้งไม้เดี่ยวแล้วก็ไม้คู่นะคะตัวนี้นะคะถ้ากดสั่งซื้อในไลน์นี้ภายใน1ชั่วโมงนี้เรารับประกันสินค้าให้7วันค่ะสินค้าชำรุดเสียหายใช้งานไม่ได้ทักคืนร้านได้เลยนะคะร้านจะส่งตัวใหม่ไปให้จ้ะพี่จ๋าอย่าลืมอัดวิดีโอก่อนแกะสินค้าด้วยนะคะเพื่อยืนยันนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยค่ะราคานาทีทองราคาพิเศษบอกเลยว่าคุ้มจริงๆจ้ะพี่จ๋าได้ไปไม่ผิดหวังแน่นอนรีวิวของเราเยอะมากๆเลยแท้ตะกร้านี้เราขายไปหลายหมื่นเซตหลายแสนเซตแล้วนะคะดูรีวิวในตะกร้าได้เลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าใครที่กำลังลังเลอยู่ดูรีวิวก่อนได้เลยนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะใครสั่งแล้วพิมพ์สั่งแล้วคอนเฟิร์มออเดอร์หน้าไลน์ได้เลยนะคะเผื่อสินค้าตกหล่นนะคะพี่ๆขากดได้กดเลยนะจ๊ะจัดโปรราคาพิเศษค่ะวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนพี่จ๋าปกติ599 บาทยังไม่รวมส่งนะคะวันนี้ใครกดทันในไลน์นี้เอาไปเลยค่ะ100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้น100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนพี่จ๋าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนตัวลำโพงนะคะเสียงดังฟังชัดเสียงดีมากๆเลยสามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธกับโทรศัพท์ได้ทุกรุ่นนะคะรองรับทุกระบบค่ะพี่ๆขาไม่ว่าจะเป็นระบบ Android หรือระบบ iOS สามารถเชื่อมต่อได้หมดเลยนะคะและยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้เสียบแฟลชไดรฟ์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะเปิดฟังเพลงได้หลายช่องทางมากๆเลยค่ะและตัวไมโครโฟนของเขาใช้ดีมากๆเลยนะคะสามารถปรับเสียงเอฟเฟกต์ได้ถึง4เสียงกันเลยได้ไปบอกเลยว่าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนพี่จ๋า2ใบแดงมีทอนตามท้องตลาดไม่มีแน่นอนได้แค่ลำโพงแน่นอนถ้าไปซื้อด้านนอกนะคะแต่วันนี้พี่ๆกดในไลน์นี้ค่ะได้ทั้งลำโพงได้ทั้งไมโครโฟนเลยสามารถเปิดฟังเพลงได้ค่ะร้องคาราโอเกะได้นะคะใครที่ไม่ชอบร้องคาราโอเกะก็สามารถใช้ตัวลำโพงเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธเปิดฟังเพลงได้เลยนะคะด้านหน้าของเขานะคะจะมีไฟ RGB ให้อีกด้วยสามารถปรับได้หลายสีมากๆเลยนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวเลยนะคะพี่ๆขาโปรราคาดีๆมีแค่วันนี้วันเดียวเฉพาะในไลน์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะน้องขออนุญาตจำกัดให้100ออเดอร์เท่านั้นนะคะพี่จ๋าแฟลชเซลราคาปังๆวันนี้วันเดียวนะคะกดให้ทันกดให้ไวนะวันนี้มีสีใหม่เข้าเพิ่มนะคะเป็นสีม่วงกับสีเขียวกดให้ไวกดให้ทันเลยนะคะเพราะว่าสินค้าราคานาทีทองหมดเร็วมากๆเลยพี่จ๋า ใครกดเข้าไปเห็นราคา100 กว่าบาทไม่เกิน2ใบแดงนะคะให้รีบกดยืนยันชำระเงินได้เลยเพราะราคาปกติอยู่ที่599 บาทเลยนะคะจัดโปรราคานาทีทองแค่วันนี้วันเดียวนะคะพี่ขาเฉพาะในไลฟ์นี้เท่านั้นนะคะเหลือเวลา1 ชั่วโมงสุดท้ายแล้วพี่จ๋าถ้าน้องลงไลฟ์แล้วราคาจะปรับเป็น599 บาททันทีนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าตัวลำโพงตัวนี้นะคะสามารถเชื่อมต่อได้กับโทรศัพท์ทุกรุ่นค่ะไม่ว่าจะเป็น Samsung Oppo Vivo iPhone iPad Tablet สามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธได้หมดเลยนะคะตัวเครื่องก็ยังสามารถเสียบ SD card ได้อีกด้วยเสียบแฟลชไดร์ได้เสียบสาย AUX ได้อีกด้วยนะคะบอกได้เลยว่าได้ไปไม่มีผิดหวังแน่นอนค่ะโปรปังๆโปรคุ้มๆไม่ได้มีบ่อยๆนะคะพี่ขาวันนี้จัดได้เลยก่อนที่ราคาจะปรับเป็น599นะคะพี่ขาวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆเท่านั้นค่ะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนใครจะกดรีบกดเลยนะคะพี่ขามีหลายสีมากๆเลยมีทั้งไม้เดี่ยวแล้วก็ไม้คู่นะคะตัวนี้นะคะถ้ากดสั่งซื้อในไลน์นี้ภายใน1 ชั่วโมงนี้เรารับประกันสินค้าให้7 วันค่ะสินค้าชำรุดเสียหายใช้งานไม่ได้ทักคืนร้านได้เลยนะคะร้านจะส่งตัวใหม่ไปให้จ้ะพี่จ๋าอย่าลืมอัดวิดีโอก่อนแกะสินค้าด้วยนะคะเพื่อยืนยันนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยค่ะราคานาทีทองราคาพิเศษบอกเลยว่าคุ้มจริงๆจ้ะพี่จ๋าได้ไปไม่ผิดหวังแน่นอนรีวิวของเราเยอะมากๆเลยแท้ตะกร้านี้เราขายไปหลายหมื่นเซตหลายแสนเซตแล้วนะคะดูรีวิวในตะกร้าได้เลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าใครที่กำลังลังเลอยู่ดูรีวิวก่อนได้เลยนะคะกดได้กดจิ้มได้จิ้มเลยจ้ะใครสั่งแล้วพิมพ์สั่งแล้วคอนเฟิร์มออเดอร์หน้าไลน์ได้เลยนะคะเผื่อสินค้าตกหล่นนะคะพี่ขากดได้กดเลยนะจ๊ะจัดโปรราคาพิเศษค่ะวันนี้ซื้อลำโพงแถมไมโครโฟนไปเลยจ้ะพี่จ๋าราคา100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้นพี่ขา100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนพี่จ๋าปกติ599 บาทยังไม่รวมส่งนะคะวันนี้ใครกดทันในไลน์นี้เอาไปเลยค่ะ100 กว่าบาทเท่านั้น100นิดๆนะคะ2ใบแดงมีทอนแน่นอนพี่จ๋าคุ้มค่าคุ้มราคาแน่นอนตัวลำโพงนะคะเสียงดังฟังชัดเสียงดีมากๆเลยสามารถเชื่อมต่อบลูทูธกับโทรศัพท์